Kia ora everybody and welcome back to Date Everything. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, because I did a cheeky Thursday stream, and we are running through the house. We are finishing up pretty much everyone's storylines, and we are realizing as many people as we can. We are currently sitting at 78 total storylines finished. There's only 23 people left to go through. And we have 5 people realized now, so we're getting pretty far through this. I don't know how many more parts of this we have left, but I've been really enjoying it, and I hope you guys have too. If you need to catch up on anything, it's all in a playlist on the channel, so feel free to check that out. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube stuff. Come hang out on Twitch sometime. There's a link in the description. Would love to have you guys over here. Now, let me just put us in the right category, and we will get moving. And I've been busy this morning. I went through the entire data decks and I took down some notes. So if you look here, it's kind of messy, but there you go. We have who gives us smart points, poise points, empathy points, charm points, and sass points, and I wrote down them. Anyone who's underlined is ready to be realized right now. So like if we look at Skylar, she gives us sass points, charm points, which we don't need, but she's ready to realize whenever we do finish her storyline. So I wrote down Skylar on charm, gave her a little underline, so we know. And then down here, it's ready to realize. And these are all the people that are ready to be realized already. And then these are the haters, and I wrote down what, their category is, so that I can go through and give them a candy. If I decide I don't want them to have a hate ending with me, I can give them a friendship ending. So yeah, we've got a lot to do, but not that much to do, if you know what I mean. We've still got to find one more dateable. We've only got one left, but I don't know where or how we get it, and I'm hoping it's story related, otherwise we've missed someone, and I'll have to probably look it up. But we'll save that until before we realize Skylar, because I think realizing Skylar finishes the game. So Skylar's on the bottom of our to-do list. What we're going to do today, on this lovely in-game Thursday, is go realize some people. So, Prissy, you're up first, darling. Give me a positive affirmation.
I love you, for real.
I love you too, Prissy, and I'm going to realize you, so stand up.
Hey! I'm in the bedroom.
You are.
Gosh, I wish I had a cute bedroom dance or something. I'll have to work on that.
You know what?
It is just so gosh darn wonderful that you're back.
Thanks.
I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not.
You have. You're a ray of sunshine, and I love you. You're so clever, you're lovely. Actually, I'm ready to realize you, Prissy.
You silly cricket. You already did. Look how real I am.
The next step of realization, make you a human.
Oh, good soil. You mean real?
Oh, good
As
soil.
in human?
That I do. As in human.
I don't know what to say except yes!
Nice.
Now? Are we going right now?
Well, yeah, there might be a few people on that list that need me to finish other people's stories. I didn't go through and obviously figure that out because that would have taken forever. But stat-wise, these people that I've wrote down are all ready to rock and roll. So, yeah. Right this moment, Prissy. As long as Skylar lets us.
Do you believe in magic?
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a houseplant becomes...
Oh, I like her hair. Yo, look at Prissy. What a gem.
Wow! Would you look at that?
I'm looking, Prissy, and you look great.
I'm real!
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness! How many folks do you know who get to become real twice in their lives? I think I might cry. I'm so lucky!
Hey, you deserve it. You're a ray of sunshine. You deserve it, my friend, going through your new life. I'm so proud of you again, and I love you again.
I love you too! You knew I was real the whole time, didn't you?
Yeah. Of course I did, never had a doubt. I wasn't sure at first, but I would have supported you in whatever you believe. Nah, never had a doubt.
Even when I had doubts, you believed. I can't even count the value of someone like that. You are truly beautiful.
Thanks, Prissy.
May I? Would you mind? Can I kiss you?
Of course, I thought you'd never ask.
Well, let's not waste another moment then.
Nice.
Prissy, as long as you have known her, has been inquisitive, accepting, and joyous. She is all these things and more now, as she takes you in her arms. She is fascinated as you tell her about the other objects you have met, their personalities and their quirks. She strokes your hands and your hair as you talk to her. She smiles, she laughs, she cries when she's sad. Her face is like glass, a clear window to her heart. You find that it is a joy uncountable just to share your life with her. To share after hours of stories
Sorry,
and
bumped the
gentle
button.
caresses, she finally falls asleep.
Oh.
She's had a big day after all, and it will not be her last. Prissy took her time leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her,
Oh.
and most especially to the plants she once embodied. She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover.
Yeah, go on, get out of here. Get out of here. Go live your life.
Prissy tried several office jobs working off your example, but she became deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days.
Yeah.
She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like a plant nursery or
She got
something.
a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a
Ooh.
guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different shrubs, rivers, and mountain ranges.
That's so perfect for her.
She loved her job so much, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
She's like a freaking Disney princess. Hell yeah, Prissy. Well, enjoy your new life. Let me cross Prissy off our little list. And let's go realize someone else. I think next let's grab my good friend Monique. Monique, it is time. Rise and shine, my pal.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What can I help you with today?
Monique, let's go, Prissy. Yeah, Prissy's a gem. Well, my cash seems a little low. No, Monique, I am ready to realize you.
Do you really think I'm prepared for this?
Probably the most prepared in the house.
I trust you implicitly. If you say so, I'm ready.
Nice. Your trust is well founded.
Monique, prepare to be liquid.
Liquid.
The
Hey,
spectral
yo.
energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your cash becomes...
I think my favorite part of realizing people is, one, seeing what like lives they go live, because it's always kind of amazing. And two, seeing their new outfits, because the designs are crazy. If I realize Monique, does that mean that I have no money? Well, I still have houseplants, they just don't have Prissy's soul in them anymore. So I assume my money stays, but it doesn't have Monique's soul inside it. That's my headcanon, that the items stay, but the embodiment inside them becomes new life and leaves and goes and lives a life. Ooh, look at that cash robe. Yo, she looks cool.
Fascinating. I am a human being now, and no longer confined to your house.
Yeah,
The possibilities are endless.
go make that money, queen.
But there's only one logical conclusion.
What in the hell yeah is going on here? Julie Mooley, hello. We're playing a game called Date Everything, where you got fired from your job and you get sent a pair of glasses that let you realize items in your house, like they come to life, and you can try to love them, friend them, or hate them. And we're at kind of the end game now, where we're going through and bringing all those items to life and sending them out into the real world. What's the logical conclusion?
I must circulate throughout the world. Money needs not stagnate. It desires to cycle, to circulate, bring trade to all who need it.
Okay.
Keeping your budget and accounts in line was to both satisfy my desire to have order and protect you. But now that I can leave, what if I helped everyone else out there in your similar financial situation?
You are a lifesaver,
I
yeah.
have the perfect plan. The current standard of American wealth is faulty, prone to inflation, and doesn't accurately reflect the value of goods. There needs to be one true standard. The one that holds steady no matter what supply and demand might be.
Gold?
Pizza.
What?
A slice of pizza must always be $1. Nothing
Oh,
more,
the
nothing
dream.
less. I will create the most saliently run pizza shop in this country, tracking prices, loans, and day-to-day expenditures while
Preach,
perfectly
Monique.
proportioning sauce.
For real.
And teaching the American people about fractions whenever they get a slice. It would
Yo.
make for a full meal at an affordable price.
Imagine being able to get a pizza for just $8. Monique for president, for real. She's got my vote, and I'm not even American.
Behind the scenes, there will be many receipts to organize and input into spreadsheets, ingredient unit pricing, monthly revenue, overall facility usage costs.
She's gonna realize selling a pizza for $1 a slice is gonna cost more than $1 a slice to make.
This is so very exciting.
Monique walks to the front door, brimming with excitement at the endless possibilities. But then she stops, waiting for something. For someone.
Ooh, if she's waiting for Sophia, I don't have the points to realize Sophia yet. I need more sass. You gonna be okay?
Will you promise to see me?
Yeah. Of course, you're my bestie.
I owe you everything. It is now time for me to start my new journey.
Wicked.
Monique gives you a warm hug before leaving. After some time, her new pizza shop opened, keeping true to her original promise of satisfying and affordable food.
Hell
Her
yeah,
humble
Monique.
eatery began to grow after becoming a popular spot for delinquent gangs ditching school.
School
Worried
gangs,
about
what?
Monique being in trouble, but word spread of how she set the delinquents straight
Uh-huh.
and put them to work for her.
Nice.
And more importantly, single-handedly saved the economy. For Monique, the American dream is still alive in every slice of $1 pizza.
So she's selling affordable food. She's keeping kids out of gangs and off the streets. And she's, like, educating people on finances. Yo, Monique is an absolute gem. Hell yeah, Monique. Alright, where are you on my little list? She's Wonder Woman. She might even be better than Wonder Woman. But I agree, she is amazing. Monique, I'm gonna cross you off this list. And next, let's go... Oh, you know what? You deserve to be real. You were taken too soon. Wake up, Zoe.
Oh, hey. I think I can feel myself blushing a little.
I bet.
It's amazing to see you again. I missed you.
Yeah, sorry, I keep the edit closed because I don't need to be in here. I am ready to realize you, Zoe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna bring me to life again?
Yeah, so with everything else in the house, I'm like giving inanimate objects a soul and a life. With Zoe, am I just doing necromancy?
How does that work? Did those date-viators of yours just find the secret to eternal life?
I have no idea. Let's go necro? Hell yeah.
We can bring everyone back from the dead?
Well,
Not quite.
about that.
Oh man, sounds like a bummer already.
I have the power to bring things to life. You, as a ghost, are a thing, an object. But a corpse is just a corpse forever.
Excuse me. Sounds pretty convenient. Makes sense to me. So is there a dateable named Corpsey the Corpse? Hey, that makes sense to me. Not every corpse becomes a ghost, and Zoe was a very unique case.
If you see any other ghosts, I can bring them back if they want. Zoe will come back not as her corporeal form was, but as she remembers herself.
Okay.
I want! Can we start now?
Yeah, we can. I got the points. Yes, I have what it takes.
Come on, Zoe, that's the spirit.
The spectral energy flows through your date-viators, and what was once merely an ethereal spirit becomes...
I like that she doesn't change, she just stops being a ghost. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
What's up?
complete with 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 hands, and a trunk connecting all these disparate
Trunk?
and very corporeal parts.
Oh, like a body?
Stands Zoe, human,
Thought like an
whole,
elephant, like...
and very much alive.
This is so trippy.
I bet.
That's so funny. I just heard that and I could totally actually trip on something now.
You could. Be careful going down the stairs. You can't
Let
float.
me tell ya, if you haven't had a body for a number of decades and then all of a sudden you have one, gravity suddenly becomes like a really important part of you figuring out the world.
Yeah, maybe you should take your time before you leave.
I am so heavy. Is that okay?
Yes, Zoe, it's called having mass. And it...
Give it.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Human.
No, we'll just have to wait and see.
Something I'd like to try before you go.
Wow, really? I mean, your other ideas have been winners, so what did you have in mind?
Up for an experiment? What is this?
Absolutely I am.
Skylar, you might want to skedaddle.
I know I haven't told you this yet, but I've dreamed up the most wonderful job for myself, and let's say it's quite rude. Okay.
Zoe looks at you with curiosity and
Did I
trust,
watch too? I mean,
and extends both of her hands
wait.
slowly in front of her, as if testing how they will move and how far out her arms will go.
I mean, she kind of has no choice to watch all of this because she sits on my face pretty much all the time. Like, every time I'm having sex with my objects in the house, like my dishwasher or my freaking candlestick, Skylar's there just like, cool.
You reach out towards her and take both of her hands in yours. At first, she jumps.
Fair.
This is the first time since her passing that she's
Yeah,
touched
she's
another
like
human being.
cheering me in reverse. And it's great.
Her eyes go wide, and she stares at your conjoined hands. You can feel her nerves pulsing under her skin, the warm blood moving through her as her heart beats strong and steady. She stares at your hands. You sit quietly and wait.
And there's some tiny text.
After what seems like an age, her eyes rise towards you like sparks from a desert fire. They are brimming with tears, her irises shimmering in their own reflection. She lets out a tiny breath, a brand new smile.
Oh, wow.
You give her hands a final, gentle squeeze and release them. For a moment, they hang there in the air, as if seeking the touch again. After a beat, she lets them slowly fall. Her eyes never leave your face.
Thank you.
Of course. It's the least I can do.
That was my favorite moment of my whole life.
So far. You never know what the future holds, Zoe. Mine too, Z. I hope you have so many more and better. Yeah, I hope you have more and better.
The tears finally spill as she blinks. She turns towards the attic door and passes through it to join the living world. Zoe went directly to her local library and did an internet search for most haunted places near me.
Oh wow, she's gonna go hang out with Shelley? The swole librarian? Swolebrarian?
To her surprise, she learned that the area in which she'd been living, and dead for so many years, was a hotbed of paranormal activity.
What, Coolsville?
Ah, perfect.
For Zoe had decided to take Skylar up on her offer and scour the area for ghosts ready to resume their lives.
Oh.
This wasn't her only goal, of course. As a former ghost, Zoe recognized that many just needed a little help to keep moving to the other side, that they had simply become stuck and needed a push.
Wow.
Zoe Bennett, paranormal facilitator, was committed to servicing the needs, whatever they were, of any and all ghosts she could find. She felt uniquely qualified for the job.
She would appear on an episode of Supernatural.
And she was delighted that her fun and ebullient sense of style seemed to be a selling feature for her services.
Can't have a paranormal facilitator in a suit now, can we?
Yeah, for real, you look good in your 60s drip.
Zoe, happily and paranormally ever after, lived.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Zoe, enjoy your life. Alright, next. Let's get... Wait, is this Memoria here? Does this still count as Memoria? I don't know, but I'm going to go see her somewhere in the house, because next we're going to realize Memoria. I think this is Memoria, right?
Are you afraid of the dark?
No. Wake up, my love.
Ah, look at you.
Hello.
If only all babies weren't adorable. These might be unique.
Oh, the baby
So,
pictures.
What a pleasure to see you again, my love.
Hello.
There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Oh. You can make some new ones, because I can realize you.
Realize me. Me. Really.
Yeah, I think so, as long as no one else needs you for their
You
story.
think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked? Unmonitored?
Yeah,
You're braver than I thought.
thanks, I think.
I'm not going to give you time to change your mind.
I'm not changing my mind, this is the goal.
I'm ready. Now.
Same. Yes, right now.
Sorry, but Lady Memoria can't be realized just yet.
Alright, who do we need?
Lady Memoria has another encounter out there.
Ah.
Try speaking to River?
Alright, I'll put a little dot beside River to kind of be like, yo, go speak to River. First, no.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Happy dating!
Thank you, Skylar. Well, no worries. We can speak to River, but I'm still going to use my last one on someone else today. Let's go. You know what? On the topic of face spitting, go speak to River. I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go through and try to get more people's points. I just wanted to try to realize people for my first day, just to see people out there. So let's go see my favorite Face City, Jeremy.
Oh, hey, lover. How's it going?
I forgot how good her music is. Sit on Jeremy. I love that. I've been thinking I want to realize you.
You mean turn me human?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. I'd half my chances when auditioning for the kicking. Only 2 legs.
The kicking. Boom. Even with just 2 legs, you're still a knockout.
Okay, Jeremy, break a leg.
Nice. Well,
Or at least
4 out of
try
5 is not
walking on
bad.
2 of them.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a chair becomes...
Oh wow, I like her jacket. And that she kept the cheer prints on her tights. Nice.
Wow,
She looks
my newest role.
a little Tinkerbell.
Human being.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me get into character. Hey, everybody. I'm a human. I need to do my taxes.
Just leave America and they get done for you.
Oh, I'm gonna bang my foot into the chair and then blame her for it, even though she can't move and I put her there. I spent 7 hours today doom scrolling on my phone. Why do I have anxiety?
I mean, it's deeper than that, but sure. You know what else humans can do? Sweep off your feet. Bro, that is dead on. Look up from your phone, huh? No, yeah, we gotta, sweep her off the feet.
You sweep Jeremy up into your arms in a bridal carry.
Oh my gosh, the middle of me, bends now. It's so easy to hold. I wonder what else I can do. You want to show me?
With a nod, you and Jeremy dance your way to the bedroom. Unsurprisingly, Jeremy immediately takes to the concept of roleplay.
Nice. She'd really get along with Sophia.
It takes a few characters worth of foreplay to find the groove, but
Oh, I
once you
bet.
both get into character,
But I hope we
you
took
have an
turns.
Incredible time, laughing and joking your way into the sheets, falling in and out of giggly makeout sessions.
And who doesn't like a good bit of face sitting?
Eventually, Jeremy leaves the nest and seeks a job and a home of her own.
All the
You
best.
see her here and there around town,
Do
always
I?
working odd jobs with a smile on her face. A waitress here, a grocery bagger there. It's always a nice surprise.
Oh wow, so she's just gone and become a jack of all.
Perhaps her favorite appears to be reading stories aloud to little kids at the library.
Oh, that's
She
sweet.
does the voices. The kids love it when she does the voices.
If you want to hear me do voices, watch my Plucky Squire playthrough. It's on my YouTube somewhere. It's like almost 9 hours long though, so good background noise too. Boom! Cheer me, enjoy your life. Oh man, look at how much stuff glows in my house. Freddy, why the fuck is this open? Don't be doing that. Alright, well, there's our Thursday done. 4 more people realized. I'm gonna go to sleep with a word from Betty.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Ah, Betty. I'm gonna miss this when you're real, but we don't have enough points to realize Betty is, so that's fine. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Jeremy. Oh god, there it is. Jeremy has realized she got odd jobs around town, but her favorite is reading stories aloud to kids in the library. She does the voices. Boom. We never did her Tuesday play or her Saturday play, but if I replay this game, which I probably will because I'll probably go for the platinum, I'll make sure to try to do all the collectibles. I'll probably use a guide. Prissy. You realize Prissy, she became a Great Nations Park service guide. Yeah, the watering can, vinegar, and fertilizer. God, Prissy was such a fun character. Monique was realized and became a pizza mogul selling $1 slices. I never asked her for 20 bucks. Maybe in a different playthrough. Zoe, somewhere around here will be the realized thing. Or it's not. Okay, well, we realized her and she became like a ghost hunter. And we got all her stuff done. Hell yeah, Zoe. Cool. Alright, you redeemed take a sip and save. Alright, I'll save and then I'll take a sip. Alrighty, let's go speak to River. who we can do just here, I believe. Ale Berry. Or Sinclair, I guess. Sinclair we can realize, but anyone that's got the hate status, I'm deciding that I'm going to save till last in case I want to use candies on them. And I want to go through and finish everyone's stories before I choose who I use candies on. I was comfortable using the charm candy on... I'm just going to get away from the sink real quick. The charm candy on Holly because we had done everyone else's charm stories, apart from Skylar, but I think her story is near the end. So I was happy to use it on Holly. Because the only other one I would have used it on would have been Tina, who was also charm hate. But I preferred Holly. Sorry, not sorry to Tina. Alright. What's up, River?
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower.
That would be downstairs, but okay.
The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway.
It's my bestie, Mr. Smooth Dante.
Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
Is she okay with that?
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I've never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
Fair.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing, then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
Me? No. It's none of my business.
Oh, well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey?
Can you call Lady Memoria over so I can realize her?
You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason? Just want to get to know you better. Thought maybe we could hang out. Thought we could hang out.
You actually want to hang out with me?
Are you kidding? You're like a water goddess.
I'm usually the means to an end.
Oh.
You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out.
Hey, yo.
You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show.
Yeah, I mean, Mitchell's okay.
Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there.
Is it, though? Like, the water in the bath is more important to me than the bath, because the bath without the water is just a big porcelain bowl.
I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak.
Yeah, they all comes from the nice warm water, in my opinion. And the bubbles. You gotta have bubbles. I love a good bubble bath.
And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
For all the times I've been vulnerable around you now, for all the times I've been vulnerable around you, I thought you'd be more comfortable by now. What about going swimming? You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though. Yeah, they require you. Yeah.
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off.
You literally can't wash your hands, boil water, or have a bath without you, River.
Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around.
Kidding? Water is life.
When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though.
Though when we get a drink from, like, the kitchen sink, are we drinking River? There's a question in there about morality that I don't want to dive too deep into.
Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that...
What, you're just gonna leave? I want you to stay and talk to me. Chasing everyone else's approval isn't gonna make you happy. I want you to stay and talk.
Well, I guess that's... something.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
A regular conversation. Tell me something else. Tell me something about you no one else knows. Yeah, go on.
Well...
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
You don't have to, but, it seemed like the most interesting option.
I love to paint.
Oh, cool.
Watercolor, of course.
Of course, of course.
I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Nice. Maybe you could show me your work sometime. Even Winifred doesn't know. That's so cute. Would you show me your work sometime?
I don't know. Don't ask me that.
Okay,
I
fair enough.
have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
Alright, well, let me turn the sink off. I don't want to run water all day. Okay. Let's go speak to... Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's speak to Amir, because he gives us sass points, and I need more sass points.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you,
I
spreading
definitely
his
brushed them
arms
this morning,
wide
man.
in a grand and theatrical way.
Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved.
All right, the broccoli situation.
Peace
Right.
reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
Yeah, sure. Alright, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
Not really. I guess if you want to.
Zudbosh, hesitation is a bad shade.
Zudbosh.
Now, let's see a turn.
Sorry, yeah.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
You know, the only time I really look in a mirror is when I'm doing my teeth in the morning, or if I'm trimming my facial hair. That's really about it.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
Oh. What you doing?
Adjusting, nothing more.
Okay.
Unless...
There's a hint of promise in that, unless.
Bro wants to give me a sneaky, feel up? Go on.
Amir's touch takes on a sensual quality, bringing it closer to a massage
nice.
than an adjustment of your look.
What an honor to touch you like this. It brings delight to my glass.
Cool.
I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Okay. I wasn't trying to insult you, man.
Please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
Odo. What the fuck? Okay. Well, see you later, Amir. We need to also speak more to Jean-Lu, so Jean-Lu, rise and shine.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming?
Oh, yeah.
Or are you willing to die alone?
He wants to, have a rap battle or something. Crappy ending with him. Yeah, I'm ready.
C'est parti!
Yeah, c'est parti.
Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd mind if this guy hated me.
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh my fucking god. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I will never run out. Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while. If I were to rap it, would be even more. Oh snap, I see W. You're the one who's a freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not him. It may be about the size of the box, But my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you can just can't handle my enormous box with that tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate ending. Wow. So I'm kind of curious that if I pick X, I'll get an instant hate ending, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say that my box is the biggest box.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout.
But if his next text box have more words in it, then he's in the same boat as me.
Luckily, Little Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
Ballcock?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before?
Is that a fucking weird little plunger? Huh?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball.
I don't know, I'm not a plumber.
That is the literal name of it. Look at Little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings.
We're really doing this, okay.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
I'm not putting your ball cock near my mouth. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart.
Jesus fuck, what are we doing here?
He is ruthless. Together, you will show Little Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So I've got this thing narrating my dialogue now. Okay.
Here's how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Little Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Little Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
I guess I don't need to speak my lines because Ballcock will for me.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face.
Okay.
We begin. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
If you start your rap with 7 yo's, you're not very good in my opinion. Bill. Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Rhea. Wow. Back.
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Rack. Sack.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack. Stack, crack, shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack? Whack, snack, plack, smack. Ooh, a whack.
Whack.
Woo! Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive.
Really? Is it though?
To a normal person?
I learned about like rhyming when I was like fucking 6.
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal.
You don't say.
He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Little Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Even if we get to the point where Jean-Loup wants to date me, I'm going to only ever friend him or hate him. Ain't no way I'm kissing the fucking toilet. Yippee.
Yippee? Ugh, we have a long way to go.
I say yippee, fuck
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test.
Alright,
Meter
cat in the hat.
and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Luc. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can.
That's a good point, though. Don't put anything but toilet paper in the toilet.
If you need something more to
And
wipe
obviously
the buns,
toilet
install
things.
a bidet.
For real, bidets? Fucking OP.
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows?
Who knows?
Are you ready?
Yep.
You are not.
Okay, I guess I come back tomorrow.
There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break.
From
Jean-Luc
you.
understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks, and not overstaying is welcome.
Okay.
Return again for more clapping.
Cool rapping, right. Okay, yep. What a fucking tool. I need to speak to Johnny, Willie, Bodie, and Vaughn for more sass points. I also need to speak to Fry, Errol, Fire, Shadow, and Doug for smart points. I need to speak to Jacques, Stefan, Luke, Daisuke, Christoph, and the anime person for poise. River, Eddie and Volt, Fabrizio, Barry, and Teddy will give me empathy, and Skylar gives charm, but we're full of charm. I was doing stuff with Christoph, so let's continue with him. I just remembered that. Let's do some more workouts and violence and whatever.
Returned.
I think I'm at 9 or 8, something like that.
I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session. How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was harder than I expected. It was easy. Give me another. I didn't do it yet. I will though. Oh fuck! What was the exercise he told me to do? Oh, the walking thing. Right. Yeah, that's easy. I just walk around the house all day.
This I like. I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells.
Okay. Oh, they're little kids.
They would probably make mud pies out of
Fucking
cow poop
so
if I told them
dumb.
to. You are discerning. You can choose. And you have chosen to continue to come to me for training.
Sure.
It fills my heart.
Okay.
We train in many ways. We train physically. We train mentally. And we train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you.
Movement.
I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose.
Oh no.
I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own.
Wow.
I won that day. And I laughed. Glorious.
Glorious.
For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
Sounds kind of dirty. Bring it on. I was born ready, dude.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides. And from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot, and put your feet a little wider than your hips.
Okay.
Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory. And then, rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
Yeah. Good food is important. Good rest is the most important. And training is pretty important. But the rest is probably the most important part. You got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies.
What?
Beginnings.
I don't have the tools to make babies, and I don't want no babies. Alright, thanks, Chris. You know what? I think we can realize Dunk, or we can go speak to someone else. Oh, you know what? Let me speak to my boy Barry. Hello, beautiful. Hello.
That's the spirit.
I could easily cosplay Kristoff if I wanted. Probably. Just have to make like the treadmill parts for an outfit and do the braids. I could probably do it. My hair's like, I don't know if I can get it, but it's pretty long. Though the braids would bring it up like a bit. But yeah, I could probably do that. And maybe, you know, get a bit more muscular. But you don't have to look exactly like the person.
I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys.
TM.
I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear.
I believe you, Barry.
Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, isn't it?
Yeah, eating good makes me feel the best, to be honest.
For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness.
Ooh, also very important.
Second round I like to call Coming Clean.
Yeah, hygiene, top tier. Sounds great. I love talking in detail about personal hygiene habits of myself and others. What are you planning to ask is inappropriate, right? This sounds like it might get personal. No man, get into it.
Oh my gosh, me too!
Hell yeah.
It's easily in my top 5 things to discuss with friends and strangers.
Maybe not with strangers, but okay, Barry.
Of course, I've ensured that none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Hell yeah, respect. Please tell me more.
Right, so, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh.
Okay.
So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Yeah. Sure thing.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Toothpaste.
Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies?
Oh god. Whatever's cheapest at the time. I can't say I have a favorite, it's just toothpaste. There are certain brands I love. I like the Colgate Sensitive because I got sensitive little baby teeth. So sure.
Ooh, do tell.
Smilex Original, Colgate, but C-O-A-L, Hint or Mint, Professor Texture's coarse grade maxillary and mandibular scrubbing fluoride solution, bubblegum flavor. Give me that Colgate.
Ah, Colgate. Once they lent into the fact that it made your teeth turn black, they really got themselves out of that PR nightmare. Remember the ads that made them a household name? Colgate. The taste of burning means it's working. These days, it's hard to imagine a world without a toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Especially after they had those big billboards. Colgate, the toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at?
I'm a big fan of the liquid little, like, the dispenser.
When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
Bars, liquid, bars. No, wait, liquid. Both? This is tough. I'm a liquid guy.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something.
That reminds me of, I think it was the first Viva La Bam episode, where they put mincemeat in Phil, Bam's dad's toothpaste dispenser, and he didn't even notice. He was just like, oh, I just thought it was a bit weird flavor. What a guy.
But, assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly.
That's
Bars
true.
of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions.
That's true. That's true. Depends on what your skin needs,
I think
too.
the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
Fair. There should be no war. Just get clean. Wash your fucking hands. I agree.
Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges.
Okay.
Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household.
Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love?
Sponges. Yeah.
Sponge.
Good word.
Sponge. Spongy, spongy, sping. Spongus.
That's just something else completely different. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
I can relate, yeah, for sure.
Glad to hear it.
I really get locked in sometimes on like a train of thought.
Right.
Excuse me.
Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
Let's think about the options. I need a clarification when I get a new sponge as the exact same one. I'll admit, I've never thought about sponges enough to be able to answer this. Let me think about the options.
Here they come.
A classic, one of those sort of rectangle ones. Au naturel, I like them lumpy and bumpy. A poof sponge, the ones that look like a scrunched up nets. A loofah, love those long boys. I'm a fan of the loofah, being able to reach everything.
Show me somebody who doesn't enjoy a loofah, and I'll show you somebody who needs to get on the loofah tip. There's so many subgenres of loofah, you'll never get bored. And the exfoliating properties are a bonus one simply cannot ignore. Did you know that while seen as a sponge from a product point of view, a loofah is actually a type of cucumber?
What?
Oh, and do be careful with them, darling. They have a nasty habit of holding on to bacteria, so...
Oh yeah, you gotta change
get
them.
that lifetime supply, make sure to change them often.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's it for your Styles Profile TM today. This information will be logged and categorized.
Okay.
Is what I'd say if I didn't have a brain that very much didn't behave like a sponge. Or maybe it does, at least when it comes to leaking everywhere. Anyway, darling, I'm delighted to say you passed.
Nice.
Because you weren't being graded.
My favorite kind of test.
Farewell.
See you later, Barry. God, Barry's a champion. Fucking love Barry. Alrighty, let's hear from the one and only Hanks. Cool. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, so I want to continue with River for sure so I can get Memoria realized. But I think I'll go try and realize a couple other people. Yeah, I'm at 9 realized. Let's do a little save here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to cross off Cherami, but we got Cherami all realized. Gaia is someone we can realize. Oh, let me check my new entries as well. River. Last time we saw River, she was trying to get Dante to tell her which version of her he liked best. She wants to know how to be more likable. You tried to engage in conversation, but she got offended or flustered and suddenly left. Amir. Last time you came to see Amir, you happened on a fight between him and Johnny Splash? No? A few tweaks to your appearance, his magic was not appreciated, and he sent you packing. Jean-Loup. You partook in a crap battle with Jean-Loup. He made you take a break partway through. Come back when you're ready for more. Christoph told you to go for a 20-minute walk. No, we did that. Work on rotational exercises, as violence can come from all angles. Come see him again to be more powerful like a Viking. Cool, man. Alright, yeah, let's go see my girl of the world, Gaia, and see if they are ready to be realized.
Welcome back, my angel. My trout.
Your trout? Make a fish face blub blub. I'm ready to realize you, Gaia.
What? Go away, sure. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you? I have to have legs?
Yeah. Nice. Yes, legs.
I'm so excited I feel like I could fly. Actually, that'd be wicked. Can my human body have wings? Can I be a wingaling human?
Wingaling.
Can you do that?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
But I'll do my best to keep that feeling intact. Spin for us, Gaia.
The spectral energy flows through your date fields.
Nice.
And what was once merely a globe becomes...
Oh, cool jacket.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Check me out. I'm just a little guy. A little guy who fits comfortably on economy airliner seats.
Just a little guy.
Where should I fly to first? Where should I visit? I can't decide.
Take your time. You got a whole life ahead of you.
Gaia spins around, but quickly becomes dizzy. She teeters back and forth with swirls in her eyes.
Oh, if I do that again, I'm gonna lose me lunch.
Have you had lunch?
I'll have lunch to lose. There's so many human things I gets to do.
Like maybe a little kiss?
I would absolutely.
Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe later when you're not in danger of puking.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. Gotta get myself a ticket, gotta get myself a passport.
Probably the passport first.
There's no time to lose. I gotta get on the first bus I can find and just go. Where I end up, nobody knows.
Okay. Please write down my number in case you need it. Yeah, probably just in case, you know.
Gaia salutes you. She scampers upstairs and frantically begins packing.
Begins packing what? My stuff?
Her first few months as a human are fraught with problems. Airport security doesn't take "I used to be a piece of furniture" as an excuse. She ends up detained more than once.
Yeah, I bet.
However, within the year, Gaia begins her globe-trotting journey. She always travels light, but never forgets to bring her scrapbook, which contains hundreds of pages of photos, postcards, restaurant menus, tickets, and anything else she can catalogue.
Nice.
Whenever you plan a trip, Gaia is the first one you call. She always knows the best spots. And whenever you disembark at the airport, she's always waiting for you at the baggage claim.
Oh, cool.
Even if you didn't tell her you'd be traveling.
Creepy.
10 realized datables?
I know.
Oh, that's spiffy.
I'm 10% through.
So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You can say spiffy, Skylar. I like spiffy. It's a good word. There we are. The Golden Globe. Cool. Let me cross off Gaia. Oh, there was another one I forgot that I really wanted to realize because I really want to see what their new form looks like. My one and only homegirl. Phone notif? Oh yeah, I see that. I'll check that at the end of the day. Rongama Whenua, Rise.
Hello, most favored of humans.
Hello.
Are you here to experience the infinite?
Embrace eternity, you mean? Actually, I'm ready to realize you, Rongama Whenua.
Truly?
Yeah, truly. Yep, I have what it takes.
I hope she doesn't feel like this is a downgrade.
Fuck, I hope not. Yeah, it's gone from like a geode goddess to...
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once an earth goddess becomes...
Oh! Now that right there, that's a moldy queen. Whew.
Oh. I feel so... finite.
Wow.
So small. Is this how you've always felt, human? No. I should call you by your name. I am human now too.
You are. It's not about being... It's not all about... It's not... It's not all bad being finite. We might be small, but we can still touch infinity. It's not all bad being finite.
I shall have to take your word for it.
Yeah. Makes things more beautiful knowing that there's one day an end, I guess.
I suppose there must be some benefit to being human. I will go now and see what there is to see.
Hey, you should travel to New Zealand. You'd love it. They'd love you.
I shall experience
Get out
all
of
the
Coolsville.
things humanity has to offer.
Yeah.
If I do not get this small, weak body killed, perhaps I will return someday. Farewell.
I like that her, like, tattoos, like her moko and other stuff are all gemstone-y, but also kind of like moldy inspired. It's very cool. Very well done. I think it walks a nice fine line between the two things.
One might have expected Rongama Whenua to hold herself...
Fuck, I
at a
forgot how the
distance
narrator
from
says that.
humanity, but she embraces these new opportunities to the fullest.
Rongama Whenua. He's close, but he's not quite there.
She finds she enjoys the dirtiest, messiest experiences. Anything involving dirt and mud is a clear draw.
Nice.
Rongama Whenua finds her true calling when she visits a dairy farm. Feeding
Like a true
animals
Kiwi.
and tending to them is joyful enough, but her first taste of ice cream is absolutely transcendent.
Maybe she can open up a New Zealand dairy company to combat our fucking terrible Fonterra and bring some of our dairy product prices down, because it is trash right now.
She struggles a bit with taking orders, but working with the animals and enjoying a free ice cream cone with each shift eases the burden.
Hell yeah.
She sends you photos of herself, completely stone-faced, bottle-feeding calves and milking cows. She hasn't quite gotten the hang of smiling, but you believe in her.
I've got photos of me when I was like 4 or 5, bottle feeding lambs and calves and stuff like that. My granddad had a farm when I was a kid, and I used to go there in the school holidays. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright. Rangamawhenua, enjoy your life, you beautiful wahine. Okay, before I forget, let me continue with other people so we can get like more story stuff done. So... Can we check my phone in-game? I said I was going to do it at the end of the day, but you're really pushing for it, so I guess I can. Might be cool, I don't know. I feel like you do know, actually. You get a pass, but no backseating, pal. Alright, Discord. Sam.
Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you.
Is it in my rules? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you must want a huge favor.
Huge. Though, if it works out, it will be extremely cool. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hero-Hime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam Crusaders arc. God, it's so good.
It's not touching. Nylon is unbreakable or golden spin. Are those JoJo's references? Oh my god, I think it is. Wow.
Well, you're not wrong. They're all amazing.
Holy fuck.
That's cinema, baby. You know, volley tendency doesn't get the respect it deserves. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hero-Hime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hero-Hime figure?
Oh, I see why you told me to check my phone then. You, this is probably how we get the anime person. I don't see why not.
Good.
Sam.
Keep an eye out for the mail today. I've sent you a little gift.
I didn't want to say
you are the
lolo.
one so blessed with these ridiculous glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hero-Hime to life. The world needs Hero-Hime. She will save us with tennis.
Tennis. This might be the weebiest thing you've ever done.
And I have done some truly weeby things. This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So, make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear. And be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye!
She has a tendency to just appear. It's such a funny way of saying we don't have a way for male to appear in this game, so now Hero-Hime's in your house. Alright, and what is this?
Valdivinize!
Ugh, David.
It's me, David Most. And today, just call me your Chief Endearing Officer. I realized that with all of the focus on finding my missing glasses, which are still missing, I haven't been putting enough focus on you, our beloved employees. Well, today, that changes. To show each and every one of you just how integral you are to our annual net earnings, I've decided to send you all 1.4 ounces of chocolate-inspired Munchables. Yummers! Your chocolate will be delivered shortly by Valdivian drone to your place of residence. Oh, and if the drone starts to surveil your residence like it's searching for something, like, let's say glasses, for instance, do not be alarmed. That's totally normal drone activity that all chocolate delivery drones definitely do. Say that 3 times fast. But in all seriousness, don't, as that would waste valuable company time.
So, man, this thing's so sensitive. He's gonna send us chocolate? Or I guess chocolate-inspired Munchables? Do I have mail? Well, let's go on a quest to see if we can find Hero-Hime. She's not by my Hero-Hime poster. Backhand tendency. If I was putting anime in my house, I'd probably put it like in either my office or my bedroom. Oh my god, look at these fucking walls posters. Oh my god. And of course, glitches in there. Oh, the rug's gone back over. It's like it really doesn't want me to go see Armor and Vaughn, which I'm fine with. You know, oh, yep, there we go. It is legally distinct Sailor Moon, who I've learned is actually voiced by actual Sailor Moon. So let's get that last dateable.
Oh gosh, I'm late for school! It's what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am. My name is Hero-Hime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis.
I'm not American. How old is a college freshman? Because I don't want a love ending if this is a child. We can be friends, even though that's probably a bit far. I'm almost 30. I don't think I should be friends with a college freshman. 18? Yeah, that might be a bit far. I got a trophy. Caught them all.
Hiya!
We can be friends, but we are not going to get a love ending with an 18-year-old tennis player, anime child.
Athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star. Right, Nekobaru?
Nekobaru.
Okay. Is that a floating tennis ball cat?
Nekobaru.
And he says its name. It's like a Pokemon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hiro-Hime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I don't think so. You know what I mean? No, I have a few. Yeah.
Go for it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
God, once I realized this would be a thing, do you know how many, like, figurines I would be buying? It'd be insane. I'd be on eBay or Amazon fucking buying everything.
What can I fill you in on?
What anime are you from?
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports anime with a single core of 12 episodes. Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship, the production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted.
Fair.
The idea of a doubles team was considered, but the creator decided on adding the magical girl flair.
Nice. The animation wasn't great from what I remember. I love the magical girl trope. Sure.
Me too. Girl power forever.
Women, 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 women. I'm an ally. What can I say?
But don't forget, those shows are for everyone.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that you know you're from a show. You're a really cool gift.
You think I'm a gift to this world? Super set! Anything else?
What's a tennis star?
The tennis star is the greatest tennis player alive and the hero of Heart Ace Academy.
Okay. Cool. What's the Heart Ace Academy?
The greatest tennis training school in the world.
Yeah, it's like Jewel Academy from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
It produces the greatest players and crime fights.
Of course, of course. Sounds busy. Haha. What do? Whack a 120 mile per hour serve at the bad guys?
How did you know? I've exploded a few bad guy orbital sockets in my time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Nekobaru.
Are you good at fighting crime?
Try something funny and find out. Just kidding.
Okay.
Or am I? Anyway, the previous tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot.
Oh my gosh.
But they won't beat me. I hope these are helping.
Yeah, for sure. So Nekobaru here.
Yup, Nekobaru.
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 Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Nekobaru.
Nekobaru. Sure.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver. Battle court activate.
What did I just agree to? Battle court?
Battle court. Hope you're ready.
Am I in the anime now? How did this racket get in my hand? Let's do this.
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash.
Okay.
How are you gonna return that?
Run towards it with forehand, run towards it with backhand, back up and wait for the ball, just swing and pray. I'm gonna give that backhand.
Maybe if you had enough practice, but
Aww.
you forgot the most important thing in tennis. Your
Oh, shit.
Starlight smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso.
Ooh.
And that's my point.
I think my rib's broken. I almost had you.
Not even close. You gotta shape up, partner.
I'm a weeb, so I can get into the whole anime thing for sure.
Call it here for today.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go run laps around the house.
Okay.
Catch you around, Kay?
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches.
For sure. I won't. You'll rue the day you face me.
Maybe.
Sayonara.
Nickelboru.
Nickelboru. Okay, well there we go. We have anime. I'm kind of at a loss for words, but there we go. I guess we had to realize a certain amount. And then we get that sent to us by Sam. And that is a 100 datables met data decks. And I have 11 realized homies. Let's go speak to River. I'm going to speak to River in the kitchen this time. Actually, no, I'm going to speak to River in this washroom. Let's make sure it's River. Sinclair, River.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Which anime figures would I have in this game to realize? Luffy, so he could save the world and kick all of the shitty governments out of the fucking planet and just beat the shit out of them. Grandma Tsunade from Naruto, because she seems like a vibe, and like Nico Robin from One Piece, because I think it would be pretty cool to be friends with Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh's like original series, because he's like, hey, Yug, what about the baby dragon? I'd be like, yeah, baby dragon, fucking whatever, man, and it'd be fun to duel against him. And then, like, others, I would worry that there'd be, like, a menace to society, because a lot of them are like realizing Goku, sure, it would be cool in theory, but dude's like a power-hungry alien, and it'd be kind of terrifying as well. But, like, there's probably other... maybe Bulma from Dragon Ball, because she's, like, a genius and, like, the head of Capsule Corp. She could probably invent some pretty useful things for the world. Like, we could get flying cars, we could get capsule houses, capsule food, all that kind of stuff would be pretty useful. And also, Bulma. And now I'm suddenly forgetting every anime I've ever watched. But yeah, I think those are my answers for off the top of my head right now. River seems to have no shortage of visitors when you return to her. Weeb, thanks. This time her companion is a statuesque figure in black. Memoria!
You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
Woo!
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you.
Or anyone, even if they're above you. Who cares what other people think? Just play cards with them, right? With like Joey Wheeler, I'd play cards with him. With Nico Robin, I'd want to go and study history and see if I could romance her, because Nico Robin is absolutely like one of the most beautiful anime characters ever, especially pre-time skip. Hell yeah. What else did I say? Oh yeah, Bulma would just be like super useful. I'd just be like, yo, you're realized, on your way, go save the world. Same with Luffy, I'd be like, yo, you're realized, go get a crew, save the world. I might need to also bring, I guess, Zoro and Sanji and Nami, Chopper, Usopp, and all those guys out so he has his crew, because then they're like unstoppable. But I think Luffy by himself could absolutely destroy every government in existence. I don't know how he fares against like nuclear weapons, but every other weapon he would absolutely fuck up. So, yeah. And yeah, Tsunade would just be great to have. She's just, you know, who doesn't love a gilf? Anyway.
There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear.
Ooh.
Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts.
Alright, well, see you later, Memoria, when I realize you.
River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
What's up? You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Count them up and average them. Have you just tried being yourself? Just choose the one you like best. Yeah, just choose the one you like best.
That's not how it works for me.
But you gotta be happy with yourself.
I want to know what people like best so I can just be that.
Trust me, you don't want to spend your whole life trying to please others.
I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else.
And become comfortable with whatever you be.
So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
I know it's not easy, but have you thought about trying harder? I like you just the way you are, no matter what state that is. Yeah.
Thanks.
Steam, ice, running water,
River
boiling
falls
water.
silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Do you mind if I sit with you?
No. Go ahead.
Thanks.
I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
Thanks. We might just be getting to know each other, but what? You're way too much, but you're still hot. I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change.
I mean, it depends on what kind of job I had to work, but yep.
Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know?
I might not be changing physically, but people do put on different masks for different situations.
It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Get to know the messy, real river. Walk in the other direction as fast as I can. Start over with something real. Just get to know you, the real you.
What if you don't like her?
Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Hell, you might hate me too. At least that dislike will be something real. Yeah, not everyone's gonna like you, dude.
I want to believe you, but that part still scares me. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this.
Okay.
I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
For real, there's 100 people in this house. It could take a while to go through 100 of them.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
See you later. Alright, let's turn this off. Alrighty. Let's continue with... You know what, let's speak to my homeboy, Shadow Lord 420.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hello.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Sure. Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
Okay.
Some have lasted several nights.
Cool.
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Sure. I have other objects to woo. I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper
Are
up
you
to
playing
you.
Hangman?
It contains a macabre
cool
illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Does my character seriously not know what fucking Hangman is,
Blank,
really?
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man.
The tarot card?
Now, choose your letter.
Ooh, I beat it Shadow. S-H-A-D-O-W. Well, we can find out with A, if A's in third.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
Oh, the page doesn't update. S.
There is an S.
Okay.
Now, Choose your letter.
Is there a W?
There is a W.
Mm.
Choose your letter.
O.
There is an O.
Oh.
Choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
Cool. That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick.
Lord Skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player.
Of Hangman?
Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
I'll do something that he might not. Penumbra. Oh, Deviators, Darkness. This sucks. You're cute. Darkness. Hell yeah.
8 letters. My favorite.
Yeah.
Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? 8 is the infinity symbol.
Ooh, yeah.
Sideways. Very cool.
So cool. Fucking what an edgelord. I love it.
It's obviously darkness.
Wow, what a pro. Oh man.
I appreciate you staying relevant to our practices, Penumbra.
Of course. I understand how we play.
That was entertaining.
What is he, like 7?
It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man.
Same, it's been like 22 years.
Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
Wow.
Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade.
Was it part of your clan in fucking Call of Duty?
From before the Great Cataclysm.
Right. Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean.
Oh, you guys used to 69? Nice.
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller.
Sure.
The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Okay. I'm all ears, man.
Very well.
Did they just have a falling out
I
or something?
suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Light, love, fearlessness itself. Love's pretty strong.
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Oh, wow. Yep, comes for us all. You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds.
Right.
Time crept into our dark haven.
Oh, man.
Distance, a symptom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
I mean, hey, people grow up and stop being edgelords, dude, so...
Then I was alone.
Maybe you just gotta do the same.
You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye.
Not really, people drift.
But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them.
Right.
I just think back to those days fondly.
Yeah, I get that.
And wonder why time had to come for us.
Comes for us all,
We
dude.
were happy. I was happy.
So sorry, dude.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
No worries, dude. Alright, cool. Catch you later. You know, Shadow Lord gives smarts points, which is kind of wild to me. Bro does not radiate big brain energy, but hey, who am I to judge? A nice Saturday night, bit of me time? I think so.
Good time.
Nice. Alright. Oh, sorry, Abel. Howdy. Just finished fucking lubing myself up and then decided to bother Abel. Bedtime. What a fucking draw. Let's check these new entries. River. Last time we saw River, she was with Lady Memoria. She still seems to be trying to figure out which version of herself to be in order to please everyone. Oh, I gotta save. I will save. Thank you. Gaia. You realize Gaia, she began on a globe-trotting journey and never stopped. What did we not do with her? Friend ending. Alright, yeah. We became, like, love pals. Ronamafinawa. You have made a goddess realize, and she has become a dairy farmer. Fucking love that. That's so silly, and it's so Kiwi. For your last ritual, you and Shadow Lord 420 played a game of the Hanged Man. He also revealed that once he had a group of friends on the platform called Discord. Oh, they were Discord pals. But they no longer talk. Fucking so silly, but I love it. Alright, let me drop a save here. And then I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom, so I will leave you with this screen, and I will be right back. Alrighty, sorry for the delay, let's continue. I'm going to go and realize at least 2 people, and then we can continue conversations with other people. So let's start with... let's realize Dunk. Dunk deserves it. He was a cool bro, and he grew on me. Let's do big exercise ball Dunk. Even though, you know, he's everywhere.
Hey, if it ain't the MVP.
Thanks.
You know, I was thinking about you when I was training.
Oh, yeah?
You feel like working up a good sweat with me?
Oh, yeah? Always, maybe we could have a non-sweaty hangout. I'm ready to realize you dunkaroo.
Shoot, what? Really?
My precious himbo dreambo. Well, I'm about to make him real, and, you know, we can send him your way. Yep, I'm drafting you into the Human League. Oh, no text, Skylar? Sorry, but Dunk can't be realized just yet. Dunk has to be there for Willy. Let's work this out. Give him my address. You'll have to give me your address first so I can do that, but sure. Does that make sense? I don't know why there's no text here, but definitely. Why is Drysdale here as well? Dunk needs Willy, so put a little star on Willy. Where the fuck is Willy? Oh, and Sass. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. Who else do I want to realize then? You know what? You could have asked why you couldn't hear. Oh, really? Wait, actually, there was a thing there? Okay, I'm going to load because I didn't even realize it. I was too busy thinking. Wrong one. No. This one. Whoops. Alright, we'll reload and do that because that's my bad. I was not paying enough attention. I was too busy thinking, alright, sweet, can't realize. Let's look for Willy. But, Now we know. I'll do it again though, but I will ask more questions because Skylar's whole like story thing is kind of weird, and I'm trying to figure out how to like get to know her better and finish her storyline.
Hey! You know,
MVP.
I was thinking.
You feel like
Yep.
working up a good sweat with me?
I'm ready to realize you, Dunkaroo.
Dude, what? Really?
Yep, drafting you into the Human League. Okay, here we go. Dunk can't be realized just yet. Dunk has to be there for Willy. Let's work this out. Does that make sense? Oh, right. I don't know. I just saw definitely and why. I didn't even read why can't I hear you. I was like, definitely. Why can't I hear you? For this particular piece of unfinished business was found before Felicia could come in and voice me again. Oh. Felicia's the voice actor. Gotcha. Bye. Okay, so that wasn't anything to do with Skylar's story, but now we know. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the next person I thought, you know what, let's get Timothy out here.
My love is always right on time.
Sure thing, pal.
I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always time for you.
Okay, fucking little cat boy, that means a lot to me.
And it means even more to me, I assure you. The spirit of timeliness shines through your very essence. The most beautiful pocket watch in my collection would be ill with jealousy if it could only see.
I mean, if I can realize you, could I realize your pocket watches?
Are we on for our date later?
About that. I'm ready to realize you, Timothy.
Realization? Truly?
If you need to see the points there, it's 90 smarts. Yep, I have what it takes.
It's time. Let's do this, Timothy Timepiece.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a clock becomes...
Oh, he's pretty much the same, he just took his jacket off. I wasn't sure if he was going to become like an actual cat, or if he was going to maybe lose the Catboy things, but nope, there we go, he's the same, just took the jacket off.
Timothy turns around, examining his newly human body. His tail and ears are just where they were, but the body they adorn is fully human now.
So is he wearing like a tail plug, or is that like a tail clip-on? And is that like a headband of ears, or does he style his hair like that? So many questions.
No gears. No internal tick-tock ticking. Only the lub-dub of a human heart.
Lub-dub. You'll have to keep time on your own now, Timothy. I want to feel your heartbeat, Timothy. You have to keep time on your own, pal.
Yes, I suppose I shall.
He gives you a warm smile.
A challenge I shall embrace wholeheartedly.
Sure.
Thank you for this gift, my friend. I shan't forget it.
Timothy tries to move away from his obsession with time and scheduling. He picks up some odd jobs here and there, but the obsession runs too deep, and he quits every one of them.
Oh.
No one is ever quite on time. He just can't cope. It's not until he goes to work at your local train station that he finds a place he can truly excel. Here, Timothy's obsessive devotion to schedule and fondness for pocket watches sets him apart in the best way. In an orderly fashion, he works his way up to train conductor. But he doesn't stop there.
Okay.
He revolutionizes your municipal train system, transforming delays from a consistent occurrence to a rare event.
Wow.
The next train will arrive at this station in 5 minutes. There are so few things in this life one can count on. But you can be sure our trains are one. Please line up in an orderly fashion. Remember, there is always time for courtesy.
Timothy's love for timeliness has changed the game for commuters in your city. You can't help but smile when you see photos of him in his conductor's uniform. He's come so far.
Nice. There we go. Oh, Timmy the train conductor. Why is this clock not glowing? Maybe it's glowing better in here? Oh yeah, that little cat is glowing. Okay. Let me cross off Timothy. And yeah, if we want Dunk, we need Willy. And if we want Memoria, we might be able to do Memoria now because we've seen her in River's dialogue, but I'll finish River's story before we risk it. Alright, let's keep speaking to Hiro-Hime, who gives us poise, which we do need 100 poise for a lot of the characters, so...
Morning!
Kia ora.
Nekoboru.
Nekoboru. Morning. It's not morning. Nekoboru.
Nekoboru.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking about our match we had.
Mm-hmm.
Not only are you out of practice, but you're out of shape, too.
Fuck. Can she see me? Literally never played tennis in my life. Gee, thanks.
While tennis is a great cardiovascular activity, you gotta increase your stamina to keep up.
Okay.
So, let's start with a warm-up exercise.
Okay. Can I opt out? Can't scare me. I almost won the Presidential Fitness Award in 4th grade. Ooh.
Almost. That's probably not good enough.
Fair.
Battle Court activate! Okay, we'll be doing sidestep running
Battle Court activate is so funny. Uh-huh. What's sidestep running?
Stand parallel to the baseline and start moving laterally down it. Once you reach one of the sidelines, come back to the start and go again till the next sideline.
Okay.
Repeat until you've made it back and forth to the end.
Okay.
Remember, your movement should feel natural and bouncy.
Okay. Like a tennis ball. What is this supposed to help with? I can feel it. I'm a bouncing baby tennis star. Sure.
More like a future zygote. But we'll get there.
Fuck's sake.
Doing
Alright.
this before every game will help improve your feet's reaction time.
Fair. Tennis isn't just about swinging good. I'm really feeling like I might be a natural at this. Yeah, I can run.
I'm so proud. Don't lose pace.
Okay.
Come on, just do a few more. You're almost there. And done. All right, take a breather.
Nekoboru.
Thanks for the water, Nekoboru. You're a pretty good coach, you know that? Yeah, thanks for the water.
Nekoboru.
All right, let's do some stretches.
Very important, for sure.
1, 2. 1, 2. Great job.
Thanks.
But now, faster than you could have imagined.
Oh.
It's game time. So what do we do first?
Start swinging, take a selfie with my racket, adjust my footing, probably.
Right. Assume the ready position.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Galaxy Arts 5% Starlight Smash.
Approaching forehand shot or backhand shot? Let's try a forehand this time.
Well done. Time for me to announce my next attack.
As you do.
Galaxy Arts, take the advantage now shot.
Approach the net and volley, approach the net and tap the ball in, step back and swing. Volley?
How bold. But let's see how you handle this. Galaxy Arts, pierce the heavens lob. The rival froze. You're the rival, by the way. Sorry.
That's okay.
He had never experienced a shot like this before. The ball arced perfectly towards the heavens, eclipsing the sun. Aren't we in an indoor court, he thought? And why is she narrating my thoughts?
Oh, I like it. It's so silly.
What matters is how I follow up a slow-moving, easy-to-hit, falling target like this.
Overhead smash. It's like a spike or a dunk. You should blast that ball. Yeah, overhead smash.
That's right. I should smash it back. But wait! Why is she at the net? Why is she trying something so risky? Is this the semi-supernatural part of a sports anime? The protagonist's not so unrealistic superpower to show that they're special? Is all this too much expositional dialogue, or does the player not watch enough anime? You should have kept me back at the baseline. Because up at the net, my reactions are sick.
Sick.
Galaxy
Okay.
reaction, super volley counter cannon! And just like that, the match is over. 60 points scored in a single counterattack.
This is making you want to rewatch Haikyuu? I don't know if I know that one. Is it like a sports anime?
Woohoo! That was a great rally.
Because I've never watched a sports anime in my life.
Let's call it for today. Your footwork already improved so much during that match.
Thanks. Volleyball sports anime. Right, hell yeah.
See? Even Nekoboru agrees.
Those exclamation marks, I'm assuming because I've never watched a sports anime.
How was it for you?
We did change that one day. I will. I'll work on it maybe one day. I'm a big shonen boy. I'm exhausted, to be honest.
Aw, it'll get better the more you practice.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Close out with a light cool-down jog while we chat.
Okay.
So, what kind of anime protagonists do you like following? I'll take an underdog klutz over an overrated chosen one any day.
It depends on the anime. I don't really like watching anime that much. The overpowered isekai hero with zero personality and a harem, the poor little sunshine with big dreams, the depressed person whose life keeps getting worse and can't look away. You know what? I like the ball of sunshine.
Yes, my fave.
Like Goku, Naruto, Luffy.
So
They're just
inspiring.
so good. Yeah, follow the dreams. They're just so positive, even when they're down.
I can't help but apply their lessons to my life.
I'm so guilty of that.
Well, I hope my journey still holds up to whatever new series you're into. I can't see why not. After all, I'm going to be the next tennis star.
Sure. You know, in the last episode of the show, we can talk about a show.
Did you say something?
Really bad feeling about this? Never mind.
Yosh! I'm gonna head out then.
Yosh!
Don't forget to get some good food and rest.
Rest is important, I was saying
Taking care
before.
of yourself is also part of tennis training.
All training, but yep, for sure. Sayonara! Am I remembering the series wrong? Something feels off. Am I remembering the series wrong?
Neko Boru.
Oh. I feel like there's a deeper plot here than just doing anime training with a anime teenager. Okay. I need to speak to River. Where do we want to speak to River today? Let's do it in this bathroom.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now.
True.
She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Beatific?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day.
For sure.
Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
Not even Winnie. Why is that? Hurts me to hear that. Why is that?
I was just afraid of what they'd think if they knew who I really was. That I couldn't be loved or even liked.
Oh, come on, you're cool.
There's so many different Rivers. You know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. But it made me so sad and resentful.
Preaching to the choir here,
It's
my
just
man.
so tiring performing all the time, you know?
Yeah, I used to be just like that. Being there myself, you shouldn't have to do that. Absolutely, it's time to retire. Yeah, I've been there myself, man.
I'm so sorry you had to do that.
Live and learn.
I
Part of life.
wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me.
True.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Not sure I understand perfectly. You mean like your personality? Yeah, that makes sense perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean.
Your physical form will change, but yourself won't.
Yes. Somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said.
Aqua Khan?
I'm every water. It's all in me.
Fucking, that's amazing. Oh, that's so funny. I'm every water, it's all in me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hell yeah, Aqua Khan. I feel like I remember the song lyric a little differently. Wise word. It's all in you. Wise words, man.
Aren't they?
Yeah, for sure.
She exhales.
Fucking Shaka
as if
Khan.
steadying herself.
Oh, so good.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you.
Yeah.
You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me. And you didn't even care. I know you well. But you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately. But you've never gotten to know me like that.
Hey, yo.
I just want to show you. Everything. All of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
Whew. I hate Bathsheba, but hell yeah. I'd rather get to know you. I'd like that a lot. I just want to be friends. I'd like that a lot.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you.
My God.
The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold.
Oh my God.
There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined.
Hell yeah.
The river is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Hell yeah. Woo!
It's just so easy with you.
Did you just call me easy? Alright, River got us some more empathy, putting us at 90. Amazing. And we can also realize River if she doesn't have any, story somewhere else.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
Beautiful. Alright, River. I'll see you around. Okay. I'm going to put a little tick beside River. And that means we can go and realize Lady Memoria. I know we could probably do more story things for people today. But, yeah. Let's speak to Memoria.
Come back to visit dear Hero-Hime, have you?
Oh, I don't need to now. She's upstairs.
She certainly is serving up a smile.
Yeah.
I serve mostly scorn. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love.
Hello.
There are no more memories to go through right now.
I know.
But we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Hey, yo. I can realize you.
Realize me. Me.
Unless you have more story elsewhere.
You think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked? Unmonitored? You're braver than I thought. Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready. Now.
Yep, right now.
Lady Memoria, your kingdom awaits.
Alright, I'm excited to see.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a memory becomes...
Ooh. I like her, blanket thing. And she's got a little dog. Her little dog stayed. Ah. Gorgeous.
Memoria's reaction to her transformation is a bit muted, but amazed in her own unique way.
Yeah, she got a little puppy.
She inspects her new body with quiet wonder.
Her little music robot turned into a little real dog.
Wow, would you look at that?
Oh, I am. You're amazing.
I'm human.
The blanket's so cute too, with the flowers, the titties, the moon, and other things on it. Ah, it's so cool.
I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
Oh my God, I think I feel excited. Is that what this is? It's marvelous.
The titties. Yeah, tatties. Oh my God, look at the tatties on her blanket. Though that sounds like I'm saying titties, which is not what I'm saying.
I have all my beautiful twisty darkness and also this lightness, this bright
Has she got a
feeling of
fucking Tamagotchi
possibility.
necklace? It's so cool.
And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now.
Yeah. I know you're going to make some great ones, but my sexy, twisty lady isn't gone forever, I hope.
My darling, never fear.
And we can fit in a little bit of fun with every love ending realization character before they go, we will.
The lightness I can feel now only intensifies the gothic fog we love to live under.
Hell yeah.
And I am more than a memory now, my love. Tell me, can you see me now, here, in front of you?
I can.
But do you also remember me the way I used to be?
Yeah. Of course.
I thought so. I really will fill your mind then, my love. And your heart.
Hey, yo.
What followed was an unexpected combination of the gentle and the macabre, the dark and the floating delicious. Memoria knew you, you see, better than anyone else. She used her knowledge, but didn't abuse it, but didn't abuse that either.
Nice.
And by the end of the night, there had been so much sensation that the most you could muster as Memoria left the house for the last time was a clear-eyed and calm goodbye, my darling. She looked back at you and smiled. The dark sphinx. Memoria wasted very little time, which was unsurprising. She took the reins on her new life by becoming what we would know as an organizational expert.
Excuse me.
She became a clutter clearer, a digger down to what was truly meaningful in a person's life, and placing it front and center.
Nice.
Others had come before her, of course, but no one that came after her even approached her caliber. She reinvented the field.
Hell yeah.
It was something about her darkness, she believed. True organization, the centering of what a person loved and valued the most, could not be a simple process of joyfulness, fulfillment, or esteem. It had also to encompass fears and psychic twistedness. She believed that a large part of our preferred structure of life came from our darkness.
Cool.
Judging from her results and her burgeoning cadre of satisfied clients, she had a point. She called her company Memorandum because it was the most unexpected and often the most disturbing memories that could lead us into our new futures.
Okay, well, look at that. Now we have gold plants and golden little things all around my house. Oh my god, my house is going to be shimmery by the end of it all. Amazing. Truly amazing. Alright, let's see what's new in here. Timothy. Timothy was realized he found work at a railway station and changed the game for commuters in your city. We never spoke with Timmy's alternate form. Well, we did, but we didn't get the thing for it. River. The steamy waters of River's love is yours to bathe in. We never did painting with River. Lady Memoria. You realize Lady Memoria. She reinvented the field of decluttering and founded her own company, Memorandum. Nice. And that's all for now. Wicked. Alright, bedtime. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, hey.
Are you really going to realize me?
Nah, I need more poise, so I need to realize, end Jacques, Stefan, Luke, Daisuke, Christoph, or the anime persons, well, I guess 4 of them, to finish your stuff. Sorry, not just yet.
Oh,
Ooh.
I thought so. That's all right.
Yeah, sorry.
If you change your mind, you know where I am.
As soon as I can, I will, okay? The other thing that I thought about, right, so like Nightmare, we just have to wait for the right night when she shows up, unless we have a coffee. The other one that's going to be hard is the air woman. Erin, or whatever her name is? Because like, we're going to have to wait until we see them, and we need enough points, which I don't think we had enough points. Sort A to Z. Erin. Yeah, also needs 100 poise. I should probably be working on my poise then, because then I can keep a lookout for Erin and I can do Nightmare the moment they show up. So, with that in mind, I mean, we can keep up with Hiro-Hime, Christoph, and then I need to pick between Jacques, Sparrow, Stefan, Luke Nukem, and Daisuke to get enough points. So, Hiro-Hime, let's keep it going.
997, 998, 999, 1,000. Phew.
I don't know, you didn't start at 990 when you heard me coming up to you. Erin shows up if you change the AC to cool. I think it is on cool, but I'll have to go check. Oh, remind me after if I don't. Training again?
Yo!
Yo.
You know it. I'm rallying against this wall.
Nice.
The wall is every tennis player's invincible opponent.
Sure. How so?
A wall will never drop its shot.
Whoa.
It's a battle of endurance against the never-ending. Anyway, my training partner is here, so let's wrap it up, Wallace.
Wall.
Wall.
Aw, thanks, Wallace. Say bye, Nekuboru.
Nekomaru.
Oh.
A conversation between those two would be legendary.
Oh, you couldn't imagine the things those two get up to. So, for today's agenda, we're gonna train for something every tennis player needs to have.
A good grunt when you send the ball back. You know, every tennis match story is like, ah! Ah! It's like they're doing fucking Legend of Zelda or some anime style stuff themselves. Get to know you a bit better without all the, tennis. Nope, what's that?
A proper serve, of course.
True, just as important as the tennis grunt. What's wrong with tapping the ball in? If we are playing for fun, why would I want to nuke my opponent first thing? I mean, I'm guessing she doesn't play for fun. She plays to fight crime and be the best.
We're here to win.
Yep, there we go.
Concentrating on the bare minimum would just be giving your opponent a huge advantage. If you're playing against me and I see a flimsy serve, that's the perfect setup for me to return however I want. It means I'd have control of the court. See what I'm saying?
Sure. Dang, so my serves are flimsy? What if I go full power, but miss the service square? So my serves are flimsy?
Everyone starts that way. Nothing to be ashamed of. In tennis, we have a primary serve and a secondary serve.
Alright.
Your usual puny low-effort serve would work as a secondary, like a backup,
Puny?
if you're not confident or just need to get the ball in.
Okay.
However, you should go all out on the primary serve and set the tone of the match. Whether it's a tricky spin or just raw power, you can throw off your opponent right away. And once you get in their head, it's over. Remember, tennis is, above all else, a mental game.
Sure. Am I really helping your journey? I don't think I'm good enough for this. No problem, I'm ready. Sure. Confidence, whatever.
That's the spirit.
Yatta!
Come on, let's practice your serves.
Okay.
First, depending on if you're a righty or lefty, you want to stand parallel to the baseline at the center mark.
I guess I've never said before on stream, but I'm a righty. Yeah. Also, practicing my serves, that's when I put on, like, severe wings and some smoky eyeshadow and I just start serving. You know what I mean?
Then have your front foot pointing diagonally towards the opposite service box.
Okay.
Now have both your arms move simultaneously here. One tossing the ball, the other winding the racket behind you.
I've seen this on TV.
Now, when do you think you should hit the ball?
Right after release, as the ball comes back down, right at the apex. I think it's just as it starts coming back down, right?
Too slow.
Ooh.
Try a little faster.
Okay. What the fuck? Right at the apex?
Nice! That's a great start.
Makes sense.
You, me, basket of balls, it's serving time.
Okay.
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash!
Okay.
Not enough spin on that one.
Right. Why do you yell out your names for your shots? I love the way you do your special moves. I've always thought it was a bit silly that they yell out their names with no explanation a lot of the time, but sure, I love it.
You
Yeah.
should try one.
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash. Hyper Liger Driver. Yo, is that Zoids? I used to love Zoids when I was a kid. I want to go with that one. Hyper Liger Driver.
That could catch on. Let's try it again. Galaxy Arts Meteor Slice!
Racket, no pistol. Oh my god, wow, we have the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Okay, that's awesome. So, Hyper Liger Driver reminds me of Zoids. Racket, no pistol is obviously like a One Piece thing. I'm gonna go with the racket, no pistol.
You brought a gun to a tennis battle? Rude.
No, I shoot my racket so fast that it's like a pistol
It's
shot.
a good thing we aren't playing on a seawater court.
She gets it.
Looks like we're out of balls.
Ah,
Grab
man.
a basket and let's pick them up.
Okie dokie.
So, how are you feeling about all this? Must be great being able to talk to your cool anime figurine, yeah?
Yeah, I suppose. It rules.
It rules talking to you, too.
I mean, I'm mostly doing this for my real life friend,
Bet
right?
your anime-loving pals would be jealous to know you're getting trained by a future tennis star.
Yeah. It's true. Sam, your original owner, really wanted to talk to you. I didn't even know what that was until I met you. Yeah, Sam wanted to talk to you.
Sam-kun?
She was awesome. I do miss her. Maybe one day we'll meet again.
Maybe. Wear your mind forever? I'm sure you will.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Sure.
So, what do you like best about me?
How you make me want to root for you, your voice, how well sculpted you are. Oh, nothing really. Oh, your voice.
Thank you. I'm happy I got a true legend to give me a voice.
Yeah, that's Sailor Moon.
All right, we got all the balls. Let's get back to serving.
Okay.
Soon, we'll be clashing with each other at equal strength.
Okay.
We'll first compete for positions on the team. Since there's only 2 of us, it'll be for first and second singles.
I'm sure there's other voices because she sounds real familiar, and I've not watched much Sailor Moon other than when I was a little kid.
Then you'll get drafted by Thorn Slice Institute, which will fuel our rivalry even more. After months of training, we'll finally be able to duke it out at nationals.
Okay.
Then I'll become the tennis star.
So I just replaced an entire supporting cast? I mean, sounds fun, but I have so many things to talk to. Yeah, I replaced an entire cast.
Got a lot of tennis shoes to fill.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll also have to... Hey, wait a minute. Where's Nekobaru?
Just over your right shoulder.
Did you hear something?
Gonna save you, Nekobaru.
I think that was him. Nekobaru's cries are coming from there! In the tennis ball basket!
Oh shit, we put him in the basket with the regular balls. Dump the basket so fast. I mean, maybe it'd be more intimate if you and I had some time without Nick. No, what? No, dump the basket.
Thank you, thank you!
No worries.
Oh my gosh! Are you okay, Nekobaru? We must have
He's just a
mistaken
little
you for a
Pokemon.
regular tennis ball from our serving practice. I'm so sorry. Just rest, okay? Hey, can you watch Nekobaru while I go fix the basket?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Nekobaru.
What's up, man?
Neko, now that we're alone, I need you to listen to me.
Oh. You can talk?
Quickly, before Hiro-Hime returns, listen carefully. I am not an average tennis ball cat.
The fuck? Is there even such a thing?
I am the former tennis star.
Holy plot twist.
That indeed, my friend. And I am also the god of tennis.
Okay. Jesus. I really need to rewatch the show. How have I never seen this show? Yeah. I never really got that. I really need to rewatch this show.
Most fans tend to forget this part.
Fair, yeah.
At the height of my tennisdom, I became one with the ball and was unable to return to my previous form.
Right.
That's when I noticed Hiro-Hime. Her potential on the court is limitless. She will become the next tennis star.
Okay.
However, it is up to you to guide her.
Oh, shit. Me? I accept this quest, oh god of tennis. Guide her? How?
Preferably away from the path of darkness.
Of course, okay.
Do you recall the episode where Rival Son gave in to the dread?
Rival Son. Episode was super sad. Man, that art looks so cool. This is silly. That episode was super sad.
The dread scattered her entire being and reconstituted her as a wicked player of malicious intent. While Hiro-Hime is a force of good in her heart, her latent dread formed the second she picked up a racket. Anxiety, frustration, self-blame. All these are a part of tennis as well.
Or just daily life, but yep.
That is what the dread is.
Okay.
Art Ace Academy will be reduced to ashes. Or in your case, your home.
Oh, what the fuck? No, don't do that. What do I do?
Continue to train with her. Aspire together. Be her friend.
The power of friendship.
But when it comes to matches, do not win.
Oh, okay. Nani? Fucking, okay.
Do you not understand your role here? You said it yourself earlier.
Yeah.
You are the rest of the cast.
Oh,
meaning you
fuck.
hold the power of everyone else combined.
Yeah, sure. You're part of the cast too. Damn it, Nekobaru. Don't you use my own words against me. Oh, snap. You're part of the cast too, my man.
But as far as she knows, I can only say Nekobaru.
True.
You have the power to grant Hiro-Hime's dreams.
Excuse me.
As well as destroy them.
True. Okay.
Think on this.
thinking on it. What about the ending of the show? I don't know much, but I will do. But I do know that Hiro-Hime wouldn't want to win like this. But what about the ending of the show?
Forget anything you know. Her coming here and meeting you never happened in the anime.
Anime? Yeah, that's true. That is
Consider
true.
this a filler episode. Or an OVA added to the special edition Blu-ray collection. Here she comes.
Okay.
Remember, whatever you do, do not win.
Okay.
How's Nekobaru doing?
Nekobaru?
Thanks for taking care of him. It's getting late, so let's call it for today.
Okay. Hey, so about Nekobaru? No. Sounds good.
What's up?
Nekobaru.
Let me know when you want to get our next training session in. Until then, sayonara.
Sayonara.
Nekobaru.
Alright, so hang on. I need to look this up, because she sounds so familiar. Why did she not get a new entry? Ah, fuck. She's at, like, the bottom of the list. I guess A to Z, because it put her near the middle. Hiro-Hime. Stephanie Sheh? Stephanieseh. Sailor Moon, Barbie, Batman. She's fucking Hiro-Hime in Bleach. That's what it is. I knew she sounded so familiar. Yeah, Bleach. Is she in anything else? She's in Blue Exorcist. I haven't seen it, but it's on my list. She's in a Naruto game, I think. Okay. But yeah, Hiro-Hime is who I most know this voice as, because I'm not the biggest Sailor Moon, like, know-it-all. But yeah, Hiro-Hime from Bleach makes so much sense. Alright, let me get the Twitch app back up. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, I need to continue down the poise line, so let's get Daisuke, Christoph, and someone else. Also, I need to go check the temperature of my house. Oh, it's on hot. What the fuck? There we go. And what, will she just be anywhere, or do I have to find her in a specific... Oh, yeah, there she is. Okay. Breathe me. Cool. Well, that's good to know. That she won't be like, we have to randomly find her again. Alright, Christoph, arise.
Look at you. You are looking more and more like a Viking every day.
So I've been told. I just need to, like, braid this or you know, pull it back or something. Back when I had my undercut, I looked way more Viking, I think. Especially when I, like, tied it up in, like, a big braid at the back. I did that once and dyed it green. I used to have photos of it, but I don't know where they went. Right after you turn on the AC. Ah, true. Okay. Well, we'll make sure that once we get our poise to 100, or whatever it was for her, I think it was poise, we'll try to realize her so that we can not worry too much about that kind of stuff. I knew it. I can tell.
You are doing beautifully. In fact, here.
He holds his hand out to you, offering you a glittering golden ring.
This ring was a gift to my father from the queen of the collapsible bookshelves. She and her tribe lived on the far side of our warehouse. We had very friendly relations with them.
Right.
Well, after the war.
Very Viking of
The
you.
ring was the sealing of the great treaty of peace between our tribes. I want you to have it in recognition of your dedication and perseverance.
Oh, Christoph, thank you. Wow, so does the ring collapse? Thanks, Christoph. That's really kind.
It is my honor.
Oh, okay. Nice short day with our boy, Christoph. Let me go... I'm gonna speak to Daisuke, because out of the other 4 poise characters we have left, Jack Sparrow, Stefan, and Luke, I'm not too sure about, like, ugh. But, Daisuke seems pretty cool, pretty chill. We only spoke to him that one time. I think we can find him here? I'll try, and we'll see.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working, eh, Mac? What's up, nerd? Fuck, what are these two options at the top? Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough.
Ayo.
There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
Be careful if you get hard at work, though. Am I right, fellas?
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong?
Yeah, man.
Good.
I don't even remember what our first interaction and only interaction with Daisuke was, but apparently we heard him.
I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Oh, I have a dishwasher over there. Just, clean it up a little bit because I kind of have sex with it a lot, and then it's ready to go. Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy?
Yeah.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Valid.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Sure thing. That was kind of hot. Calm down. Sure thing.
Please begin, then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
annoyed, flustered, nervous. I'm flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
God, I am, in-game, I'm a fucking slut. Holy shit. Like, someone touches my hand while they're trying to help me with, like, my shaky nervousness, and I'm like, wonder how that feels on my body. My God. Yeah, I'll be careful.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
Nice.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Okay. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. My God, you're bossy. You got it. I'll do whatever it takes, man.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more.
Cool.
Leave me know. I must review orders and inventory.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. Right, so... let's speak to Luke, as in Luke Nukem.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands! And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works.
Man, bro was living in the past. That's all electronic now, right?
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I only have my driver's license. I've got a receipt from something called Tasty Trough. I only have my license, dude.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests.
Right.
My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Have you seen a speech therapist?
When would I have done that? I'm a goddamn microwave.
Good point.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens.
How's that?
And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1.
But it's me, Ranger. I'm Bailey.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
I got one limb you could blow if you know what I mean, fellas. Okay.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, and sure I don't.
Oh, you know what I mean.
But I got the drop on them.
Fuck, are we doing the Tony bit right now? Oh, you know what I mean. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me
I know what
perpetually
you
alert.
mean. I know that you know what I mean. Anywho, I gotta keep it up
On
with
account of the
Luke.
power, and also the crank.
Right.
I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can I have my tendies now? That's nuts.
Yeah, but the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank guarantee.
Right.
But getting back to the issue at hand.
Excuse me.
The swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
That's when I put my hand around the, like, this jawline of his face. I'm like, no one, Luke. Would you let me in there? What if they opened your door? Would you let me in there?
How dare you? Oh, I see. You mean in that way?
Bro just had like a light bulb moment.
Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now.
I'm not even like attracted to this guy. It's just fun to flirt with objects. Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the barons once and for all.
Swarmers sounds like a slur. Like those damn swarmers.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument?
I do. And I'll be taking notes.
Maybe some chalk.
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you,
Oh.
using it to draw on the
I
other
don't
side
have
of an
chalk.
ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Right, okay.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
Okay.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
So like, wait, like 20 fucking 2 hours later?
You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected.
Okay.
Any ideas?
No. Yes, but I'm not going to share it right now. I could lure them away with some mouth-watering tendies. Oh my god, wow. Really obsessed with these fucking chicken tenders. Also, cooking them in the microwave, I don't know about that, man. I'd rather use fryer aerial if I'm going to cook up some tendies. No, I don't have an idea.
Well, you'll think of something. I hope.
Would the swarmers be distracted if I streaked past their gate?
Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, really, really loud.
Okay,
Now,
sweet. So
go
not a
get some
signal.
beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
Right, well he said 0900, so I guess I gotta see him first thing in the
night,
morning.
Remember to aim for their genitals.
Of course.
That's where their brains are.
Like most men.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Good night, Luke. Alright, I have one more. You know what? Let's get this shit head out of the way. Let's just start working on fucking Jack Sparrow. What's up, prick?
You want a story about a table?
If this guy ends up hating me, I'm not bothered at all, and I'm not giving him a fucking candy.
I am a table. I am boring. the end.
Are you adding Abel? That's it. I've been on this fetch quest forever. Wait, what? I don't know.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What's that now?
I said, pesh. Good day.
God, I hate that prick. Oh, at least it was short and sweet. Didn't have to deal with him for too long. Yeah, but the people that do hate me right is the only one in the sass category. Mitchell and Sinclair are the only one in the smarts category, and Jerry and Henry are in the empathy category. I'll wait until we finish everyone else's dialogue before we decide who we're giving candy to. But more than likely, Mitchell, Lux, I guess, and Henry will be getting candy. Sinclair and Jerry can suck eggs. Alright. Oh wait, let's check the decks. Luke! Seems like Luke is blasted utterly out of his mind by constantly snorting power crank. Jesus fuck. He apologized for the loudness of his fervor and summarized the mission at hand to destroy the Magnetron. Good Pokemon. If you want to join him on his quest, go see him at 0900 hours. Sure. Daisuke. You help Daisuke wash the dishes by hand since he's still recovering from his chip. Next time you meet, he's asked you to help him complete some deliveries around the house. Sure. Christoph said he was proud of your physical improvements and he gave you a prize war trophy. A ring. Hell yeah. Is it like a promise ring? Bedtime. Alrighty. Oh, Luke's up first. Let's do a save. I gotta try to remember to save at least at the start of the day, because that way if we do screw something up, I can hopefully at least not lose too much progress if I need to reload, you know? Especially with how we're drawing near the end of the game. I should have been saving more frequently, but I don't know, it's also kind of nice to just go in blind and accept the consequences of our actions, you know? I'll just check. Timothy, fresh 9. 0900, Luke. Let's do this thing or whatever.
Oh, it's you, huh? I'm surprised you had the genitals to show up here again. Considering your commitment to this operation, and to me, has been kinda lacking. And honestly, the success of this mission is far too important to rest in the hands of someone who's not fully committed. So what's the plan here, Ranger? You gonna take this mission seriously going forward? Or are you gonna keep acting like you got gamma worms burrowing in your brain?
Take it seriously, you haven't decided yet? You're surprised I have genitals? I'm just here for tendies. Fucking get over the fucking tendies. You're surprised I have genitals?
Can't assume anything in the Barrens, Ranger.
Sure.
We can discuss that later. Can you feel it, Ranger? Take in a deep, masculine breath.
Manly.
There's
Sure.
something in the air today. And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses wafting over from the eastern wastes.
Ew.
Just, ignore that.
I will. I kind of like it. Hey, yo, okay.
Wait, is it 1000 hours already? Croc!
Croc.
We better suit up and head out. You got all your supplies? Your protein gels? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Wait, was I supposed to bring stuff? Shoot, my toothpaste is full-sized. Was I supposed to bring stuff?
It's okay. We'll make a quick stop at Death Mart.
Okay.
One last thing before we head out.
Okay.
I need you to reach into my chassis and arm the electromagnetic device.
Okay.
There won't be any time to do it once we're out in the Barrens. Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks. Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis and arm the device.
I don't think I know how.
That's all right, Ranger. If I could guide my college roommate through my own control panel replacements, I can walk you through this.
Okay.
But first things first, I need you to open up the door. Just push the open button on my keypad.
Okay.
Easy now. Easy. You press the open button on Luke's console with ginger fingers, and it swings open without a hitch.
Hey, yo, my fingers do have some freckles on them.
All right, great. Now I need you to reach inside
my cavity. Real deep.
Luke?
Now, gently feel around for the magnetron.
You do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure how well this is going to go.
It should be a small metal
Hi.
cylindrical device.
It should be a small...
Oh, you're doing so good, Ranger.
What the fuck? I am getting this microwave off. Okay, I've got it. Wait, this doesn't seem right.
What? What's the matter?
The label says it's for warming up food. I thought it was a bomb.
You withdraw your hand from Luke's cavity at once.
Well, I mean, sure, a magnetron isn't technically a bomb. But I never said it was. I said it was a handheld electromagnetic device. And it is! It's an awesome electromagnetic device that uses microwave radiation to cook food! Delicious food!
Not a big fan of microwaving food, but okay.
That doesn't mean it can't send those swarmers back to hell. Unless you're calling me a liar.
What is this guy's thing? Poise? Pretty much.
How dare you! I can't believe this! After all we've been through! After I let you inside my cavity! You have the audacity to call me a liar? And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think?
Can't we talk about this? Honestly, I don't care either way. Hold on. I think you're great. Can't we just talk about this?
Oh, the time for talking is over. The time for conflict has begun. Look, I'm not gonna sit around here and be insulted. And since I can't actually leave, because I'm a freaking microwave, I'd appreciate it if you'd get out of my face. May the immortals curse you with skin rashes and buboes and stale gum and other totally bad stuff.
Oh, we didn't get a hate ending? I really thought they were just going to lead straight to it, and I was ready for it. Okay, well, we're here. Daisuke.
Here you are.
Hello.
I hope you're prepared to work.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Okay.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Okay. Beverly, Mitchell, Kopi. What will you do while I'm gone? Please rest and take care of that chip while I'm gone. Have fun kicking your feet up while I'm gone. Please rest.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Kopi's.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
Okay.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Bro, you didn't got to mansplain it, I know.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Men. Maybe you could tell me about your relationship with Kopi. Are you and Kopi banging or what? Does Kopi treat the mugs well? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't need to pry.
She does. I am always happy to make deliveries to her.
Kopi's my homie, and if her and Daisuke are getting freaky in the back, have fun with it, team.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Beverly's delivery.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise.
Okay.
The cups will be used to serve drinks.
Cool.
Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these.
I'll give Beverly a stern something if
I
you know what I
nothing
mean.
further to tell you.
Okay. It's kind of you to supply her anyway, who hasn't broken a cup or 3 while drunk or sober. She must make very stiff drinks. It's kind of you to supply her anyway.
While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house.
Really?
And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Mitchell's delivery then.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Makes sense.
He uses them to serve food.
Makes
the food
sense.
is then eaten from the plates.
Okay.
I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Mm-hmm. Does he ever eat the plates? Are you too cool? You must take great care of the plates if you keep delivering them to him.
He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking.
Fair.
This is what separates professionals and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
I'm good.
I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
Thanks, Daisuke. You could say something sweet. Would you bless the dishes before I go? You really need to work on your conversations. Would you bless the dishes before I go?
I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. You may leave now.
Thanks, man. Okay, so we've got 3 left for the day, right? I know I was speaking to other people. I'll do 2, and then I'll go back up and continue Hiro-Hime's, because I really do want to do hers. So let's do Beverly and Kopi today, and we'll do Mitchell tomorrow, and we'll do Hiro-Hime after we do these 2. So hey, Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What can I
What
get
up?
for you today?
Girl, I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke.
Yeah.
Just set them over here, please. Alright. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
It's all he knows.
True.
His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him.
True.
He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself? It seems really unhealthy. Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for
I sure
himself?
hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive.
For sure.
Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
For sure. Hey, yo, Biv. Yeah, the hiccups. Oh, God.
What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for a delivery.
Delivery?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
The tipsy tumbler. Nice.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger
shit.
anyway?
My bad. He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
No. He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. Who he still is.
True.
He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Oh, I don't know if I'm that talented. I'll have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem.
Also be careful, he said.
Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Okay. God, do you guys remember Tumblr? What a fucking website. Alright, let's go speak to Hiro-Hime. At night. What up, girl and tennis ball cat?
Hey there! It's training time!
Cool.
But for today, we're going to the beach.
Oh shit, it's a filler episode. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hell yeah, beach episode.
Kidding.
Oh.
We'll warm up with some mini tennis.
What the fuck? My beach episode. What's mini tennis?
Mini tennis is where we start at the service line and play with half swings.
Oh, okay.
It's all about learning control.
Right.
Ready? Go!
Swing normally, swing hard, swing halfway.
There you go. Okay, nationals are coming up, and I'm a little worried I might overtrain.
Yeah, gotta be
I
careful.
want to make sure I win against you.
Fair. Bring it on.
I'll do my best. So, let's call it for today.
Short and sweet. I like it. Okay, see you next time. Before we go, mind if I ask you something? Nope, see you next time.
See ya!
Short and sweet. Easy. Yo, who the fuck turned this on? The hell, Lux? Do you think because they hate me, they just turn on at random around the house? Maybe. Let's check the decks. Luke, the mission was a success in one way, the magnetron was found, and a failure in another. The magnetron is simply an essential piece of the microwave machinery, and not a thermonuclear bomb. Luke was despondent and lashed out at you. Well, sucks to suck, fuckboy. Daisuke, you have agreed to help Daisuke deliver dishes to Kopi, Mitchell, and Beverly. Return to Daisuke when your deliveries are complete. Will do. Okay. Short, simple day. I like it. Okay. We don't really have any requirements for time, so let's speak to Hiro-Hime again. And then we can go speak to Mitchell, then Daisuke, and then other people around the house. Wake up.
Okay, Rival-san. After
That's
all
me.
our blood, sweat, and tennis buzz, we're finally here.
Cool.
Nationals. The spotlights. The cheering crowd. It's so surreal.
So surreal.
Awesome! Thanks for training with me.
Of course. You know it, Hiro.
All right. Battle court activate. My serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Smash.
Alright, so Nico Baru wants us to lose. I think we can do that. Let's do a backhand return.
So you can handle 75% now? Try this on for size. Super down the line beam!
Run then backhand slice, run then backhand.
Solid stance, but can you make it back in time? Forehand smash!
Dash and swing as best you can.
Opposite end volley! Woohoo! That's my point! 15 love me! Your serve!
Hyper Liger drive, blazing blaster, regular serve. I'm gonna do a regular serve.
Even your simple serve has improved this much! It's fine. I can still return it.
Tricky slice shot, name pending. Floppy sloppy slappy shoddy, regular return. I'll do a regular return.
So confident. Just gotta touch it. It hit the net. 15 all. My serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Slice.
Approach carefully, but not too close, and swing. I'm gonna rush the baseline.
How did you know?
Oh shit.
Take this.
Maybe this is scripted and I can't lose, because I'm trying my best to pick like stuff that's bad. Just a forehand volley.
Seriously? 15-30.
Oh no.
You're winning.
Oh, maybe we need to give her an anime comeback moment.
Your serve.
Storm Stinger.
From that one story. Bounty Light, I think it was called. Available online, written by Jay Perrier. Only those with excellent tastes have read it.
Why the fuck did that little plug thing show up?
No, I missed.
Ah.
Your serves get so good. 15-40. Match point.
Oh god, I don't know how tennis scoring works, because why does it go 15, 30, 40? But why can't it just go 1, 2, 3, first to 4 or whatever? I don't fucking know. Tennis is weird, man. It's the shameless plug. That's the one.
Time for a comeback.
That's right, yeah. So I guess Jay Perrier was one of the devs, right? I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no turning back. Galaxy Arts 100% Starlight Smash!
Oh, damn.
It's looking good, but...
It hit the net. Fault? I don't fucking... I guess fault?
Ah, I can't believe I flubbed that one. Okay, secondary serve. Galaxy Arts 50% Starlight Smash!
Only 50? Only 50? This is my win. I'll give it my all. Her serve is weaker. This is my chance to let her win. Yeah, she can win.
Huh? Did you miss?
Oh yeah, I totally whiffed my shot.
You were playing so well. Were our practices not enough? Did I earn that point? Sorry, but I have to go think about some things.
We're not even done.
I know it's poor sportsmanship to leave in the middle of the championships, but I'm sorry.
Neko, Boru.
Neko Boru, your plan sucked.
Perhaps I steered you wrong.
Yeah, I think so, man. Ah, fuck. Oh well, either way, it's still fun. Okay, Another cliffhanger. I know, right? These anime episodes are so intense. I realized before we go down and speak to Mitchell and Daisuke, we will just speak to Chris because we're like right here. Need to wait for next week. Thankfully, these anime episodes come out daily, so we'll find out tomorrow. Tune in next time for Hero-Hime. Whatever the fuck.
Here is our last workout together. Our final violent
Valentine. Okay. Getting nostalgic on me there, Christoph?
Yes. I have, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you.
Cool.
As I have watched you failing so fantastically, and then learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly. I have come to feel affection.
Oh, wow.
I have come to feel that with violence done together can also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love.
Oh.
I believe that I have come to
Wow.
love you.
I did not expect this.
For your hard work, for your truthfulness, for your playfulness.
Do I think Christoph would let you step on him? Probably. I mean, he's a treadmill, right? He wants to be stood on. He wants to be ran on. So, yeah, probably. More than likely. He'd probably encourage it.
And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything.
Yo, I'm in the same boat. I'll try anything once, within reason. Like, I'm not gonna fucking smoke meth or some shit, but you know.
But I have never tried love like this.
Like between two Viking-looking
And it
dudes?
Beautiful.
Hell yeah. You're very welcome. I think I love you too. Ah, hell, Christoph. Now we have to make out. Whoa, you move hella fast. You know what? Let's make out, dude.
Good then. Yes, yes.
Let's
very
lock
good.
lips and lock beards and lock braids.
But first things first. We must move the blood with your final workout.
True.
For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course. Have you ever heard of the Vikings' Vengeance?
No. No, but I cannot wait.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
Boom! I did not expect to get that.
We fight! We love again!
We love, we fight, we love again. Nice. Alright, that should be a little bit more poise. Wicked. Let me put a tick on Christoph to be like, yo, yep, he's all done. Is there anyone else we finished today? No, it was just River and Christoph. The other people had just been realized. Alright. Mitchell, then Daisuke. And then I guess back to fucking Luke. This is Mitchell, right? Yeah, banana.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. I thought we were at least going to be friends, and then bro's like,
Utterly
fucking hate you.
mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess. You speak.
I got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
If I was going to give anyone my smarts candy, unless I fuck up Shadow or Fire, it's probably going to go to Mitchell.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant.
Wow.
These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
They do look pretty good with a little, like, either W's or M's on them, depending on how you want to see them. Does it really matter that much? These are just plates.
Just plates? Just plates?
No wonder he hates me. That was my only dialogue choice.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
Right.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
Nice.
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last.
Yeah. Is it an issue?
Well, carry on then.
It's almost like Kopi and Beverly I have a good relationship with, whereas you hate me for no reason. Prick. Anyway, Daisuke, I'm done.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
What's up, lads?
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work.
Fabrizio will give us empathy, which we do need to get more of.
I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Hi.
Ah, we will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I have. I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory.
Good man.
You finished your deliveries then?
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Seems like a good time to relax to me. Can you chill just once? Handling the dishes needlessly is a risk. Seems like a good time to relax.
Is it ever really a good time to relax?
Yeah.
But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to. Guess I got nothing better to do. I was hoping to get some time with you. I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
Heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Bev.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
Oh. You expect hiding your secrets with a drunk? Jesus Christ, that's savage. Are you embarrassed of your poetry?
Not embarrassed of my poetry, no. But I was never encouraged to share it. And I suppose that does something to one's desire to share. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
Not really. Well, I was actually wondering why you stopped. Not strange, just hilarious. I find it quite romantic, actually. Hey, why'd you stop?
Why I stopped.
Oh, don't forget to stretch, folks.
Seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one.
Damn.
They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers, time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years.
Yeah, time spent is never time wasted, in my opinion.
Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate. Like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
Ugh. It's not something you have to just accept. I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself. You're more like a crumpled paper plate. I'd love to help.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my mind.
Right.
Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell.
Okay.
I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Hey, respect. Boundaries are important. See you later, Dice Gate. Alright, Luke. Lay it on me, man.
Ranger, what are you doing here?
It's my house. I live here. I need to see you. I think I'm lost. This is the DFW airport. I needed to see you, I guess.
Yeah, well, now you seen me. Look, let's just skip the formalities, alright?
Fumbling, Dice Gate. No, I was just encouraging him to just be himself, and he just said he needs to think of stuff. I wouldn't say it's a
Last time we talked, I don't want to see you around here anymore, okay?
Okay.
I yelled it real loud.
Just give me the ending.
Big outside voice and everything.
Right, cool. Whatever, man. Sure, but again, I live here.
You got a deed or something?
Not on me.
Man, you're just not going to leave me alone, are you? Why? Is it really that important that you let me know you figured it all out? That you rub it in my face?
Figured out what? Rub what in your face?
That the magnetron ain't some super weapon.
Right.
It's barely got enough radiation to microwave taquitos. And I never actually achieved the rank of combat crew commander.
Oh, shit.
Hell, Colonel Furnace probably doesn't even know I exist.
Wait, so you're a giant fraud?
Truth is, I'm just our platoon's mess cook.
Oh my god. What? No way. Yeah, I kind of figured it out, but continue. But why lie, Luke? What? No way.
That's true.
That's true.
You have any idea what it's like?
What a guy.
To spend your entire life doing something as worthless and trivial as heating up someone else's tendies?
Oh, back on the tendies. Holy shit.
Worse. That's literally all you do. Day in and day out.
Me?
Doing one boring, lame, repetitive task over and
Oh,
over
you.
till
I
you
see.
burn out and they throw you away?
Mm.
You know what that's like?
What the fuck was that voice? Is it like being a congressman? Actually, I kind of do. No, I don't.
It's a joke. A pathetic joke.
Tendies would slap right now? I would chop them up and put them on like a bowl of rice, but I could go for something like that.
Ranger. So much
Excuse
more
me.
than that. I was born to climb mountains and slay monsters and power lift monsters. A life of consequence.
Right.
So when I discovered I had a magnetron inside me, I thought I could be more than a pathetic tendy heater. I could be Luke Nukem, savior of the Barrens. But I should have known that was just a
I gotta take a sip.
fantasy.
And yeah, I'll save at the end of this day. Thank you, V. Just a fantasy. You still can, Luke. Microwaving tendies is pretty consequential. Yeah, I guess it was just a fantasy. Hey, you still can, man.
Nah, it's too late.
Okay. How can you say that? What about your magnetron?
My magnetron? What about it?
You've got a little radiation coursing through you. How cool is that? Listen, I don't know, just coursing through us here. I just think it's neat. You're full of rads, bro.
Huh. You know, I never really thought about it, but you're right.
You'd make a Geiger counter freak out.
I do got a magnetron inside of me. And sure, maybe it ain't a nuke. And yeah, maybe it ain't powerful enough to kill those swarmers. But that's what my bare hands are for.
He did say the way to kill swarmers was to crush their genitals, so is he just gonna go around, like, doing a little ball contortion? Nice. Hell yeah.
Electromagnetic radiation courses through these veins.
Yeah, man.
My very life force is fueled by unbridled radioactive atomic energy. Hell, I'm basically a superhero.
Basically, yeah. Exactly.
Thank you, Ranger. Truly.
No problem.
Meeting you has had a profound impact on my existence. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
Okay, so maybe you won't hate me.
And even though
Friends?
I never microwaved your tendies, let's be honest,
Probably never will. I just want you to know how appreciative I am.
That's okay with me, Luke Nukem.
I hope you'll still join me on my mission as my true friend, fellow grunt, and dedicated swarmer bait.
I don't know about that last one, pal. Fuck it. Put it there, Luke.
Thanks, friendo. Now, grab your protein gels and suit up, Ranger. It's time to send these swarmers to hell. There's no wingman I'd rather be pinned down under enemy fire with.
Cool. There's a little bit more poise. We can tick off Luke Nukem. Also, we have enough points to realize Luke. I don't know if he has more like story stuff to do, but we're not like high priority worrying about Luke. Yeah, there's the thumbs up. Alright, oh wait, let's see what he says as a friend.
Ranger, let's blast off!
Oh, now he's all open? Can I? Don't do that. Fucking. Alright, let me go upstairs. I'll read the data decks and then I'll save. Boom. Luke Nukem. You convinced Luke that having a Magnetron is still pretty badass. He is now your friend among the Barons. Achieve a friend ending with Luke. I did. What? Some of these are confusing. Daisuke. You talked to Daisuke about his love for crafting poetry and discovered that he hasn't made any time for it lately. He seemed to be saddened by the realization. Christoph said he was proud of your physical improvements and he gave you a no. There we go. By all the gods in Asgard, Christoph has fallen in love with you. And we never listened to his tales. Womp womp. Okay, cool. And then I'll save. Nice. Alright, Hiro-Hime. Come on. Let's get this anime done if we can. I am.
Nekobaru told me your stupid plan.
Oh.
You witnessed a hero tainted by you.
Hiro-Hime?
Don't play dumb. I can't believe I let you trick me.
What are you talking about?
My heart is only filled with dread now.
Ah, fuck.
Battle Court, activate. Grit your teeth, because this is the match where I destroy you!
Yikes.
Yikes is right, you filthy casual. My new serve is ready.
Okay.
And this isn't even my final form.
Wow.
Dark Star Arts 100%
Oh shit.
Cosmic Destroyer!
She's using Dark Star Arts now. Return as best you can. Attempt a flop shot. Sure.
I won't let you take the net. Dread Rush. And Dark Star Reaction. Star Killer Volley!
She called me a local? Yeah. Casual. Can't believe it. I'm gonna cower in terror.
Is that the best you've got?
No, but I thought it was the best option.
That can't be right. There's no way someone I trained could be so spineless. Star Killer Volley!
This is for your own good.
You're not my coach!
I thought letting you beat me would help you become the tennis star. You've always been the tennis star.
Oh, you fool. Being the tennis star is a given. You think just because you learned my story and collect some of my merch, you get to decide how I win? Did you forget? I am the pro tag!
Alright, it's Spirit Bomb time. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Dark Star Arts 999% Quasar Destruction Ball!
Holy fuck. Everyone's the protagonist Grand Slam. Natural Genius Overhead Hammer. Natural Genius Overhead Hammer.
Ha! Not in this story, idiot.
Succumb to the white flash of nothingness.
I did it. I really did it. I'm It's finally
Oh, but she got there with
over.
dark arts.
I should be happy. But why is my heart heavy? Why does darkness still fill my soul? Farewell, my rival.
I'm not surprised. I shouldn't have gone with throwing the game. I never usually throw the game. This wasn't in the manga, she said. That did get us more poise though, and... Oh, fuck, I forgot about you. Okay, Reggie. We do have the candy to get Hero-Hime back if we want. Let me just put like a circle around her name here so that I can remember that I have a hate ending with her. I don't plan on using it on Juck because if he hates me, I don't really give a fuck. Same with Stefan, and I would like Daisuke to not hate me. But we'll have to see. We'll finish Daisuke's story before we turn Hiro-Hime to our friend with Candy. But yeah, out of the 3 poised people we have left, kind of fine with that. If Daisuke doesn't hate me. But yeah, I don't think throwing for Hiro-Hime was the right choice. I kind of felt questionable about doing it anyway, but it is what it is. Still got the points though, and that's kind of all that matters to me.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Hey man.
Please, come in.
Thanks. What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
Very true. There always has been, Daisuke. Glad you know it. How's this my business? I'm so happy to hear that. Glad you know it, man.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not. But I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
I know.
I thought my worth lay only in my work. And now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
Nice.
So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Yeah. He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. Ooh. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
For sure, man.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it.
Okay.
Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen.
Hang on.
Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Okay. That sounds nice. Easier said than done. This is going to be terrible. That sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for Daisuke. Write a haiku about friendship. Write a dirty limerick. Love poem?
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
Wonderful. I call it Ode to Dishware. It's called Daisuke Let Me Smash. Fuck. It's called Untitled. Ode to Dishware.
Wow. An excellent start.
Daisuke Let Me Smash is wild. I fell in love with dishware. They say ugly. I'm like bishware. He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not. And I hope he'll let me kiss there.
Daisuke stares at you in silence, for a few interminable moments.
So fucking stupid.
That was incredible.
Never mind, it was perfect.
I've never been given such a personal gift.
Fucking Bishware.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved, I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters.
Okay.
I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
Hey, yo, Daisuke wants me to bounce on it?
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
I can't believe you wrote that so quickly. Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful. You spent years writing poetry and that's the best you can do? Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Oh, we ain't done? I really thought that would be it. Okay, that's fine. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, I mean, if we finish up with Daisuke, that's all the poise we need. And then Jacques Stefan are just kind of there as extras. So let's get... Oh, let's continue with Shadow Lord, because that'll get us more smarts. Let's do that. We will finish everyone's stories eventually, but I'd like to try to get 100 points on everything if we can.
He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Yeah, man.
Dark tidings, Penumbra.
Word.
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Oh? What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Okay. That's how I feel when we're doing this. I'm wearing the cool guy shades. I'm just like, right on, man. You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Whoa.
With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Oh, shit.
You may be surprised by who I become.
You're still my friend.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa!
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh. Okay.
Some nerd?
Fucking nerd! Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
I don't know what I expected, but if he was just some, like, Discord edgelord, it makes sense that he just looks like some, like, 14-year-old goth twink. Which, you know, more power to you. But, I should have not been so surprised.
It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
Fuck.
But my real name is Skips.
Skips! Okay. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you
Who among
wouldn't
us...
take me
Exactly.
seriously if I appeared to you like this.
And some people, it's not a phase. Some people, that's them for life.
If you have any questions,
hell yeah.
Ask. What do you want to know?
Skips, how fucking old are you? You look like a straight up 13-year-old boy. The music's gone from being like this badass backing track to sound like it's coming from a fucking iPod on a bus. Who is Shadowlord then?
It's a handle.
Yeah, like a username.
You know, like a online name?
Yeah, like my name isn't actually Skating Hobo. It's Bailey. I know some of you guys might be like, what? But I thought he was a homeless guy who skateboards. No, I have a home. I sometimes skate, very rarely now that I'm an old man.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
Too young? My guy, you look 13. Shadowy gatherings were just online chat rooms?
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadowlord was a popular name.
Yeah, I figured. Too Kiwi to get that ref? Probably, yeah.
You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Right. Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skips Shadley? Nice. Is this real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that. It's kind of lame. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all Shadows.
What? I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
Right. And the armaments?
Not real.
Right.
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
What was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh. I'm gonna cry, this is so cute. You know what? Yeah.
Ah, gross.
Sorry, dude. I knew you wouldn't like that.
Maybe that's okay.
Yeah. Who was Luna Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room.
Excuse me.
He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
Right.
Especially mine.
Did you ever meet him in real life?
Yes. It was nice.
Cool.
There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
The fuck? It's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
I get that. I hear ya.
I figured you would.
We know the Great Cataclysm wasn't a lie, they just drifted, right? So I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
I knew you weren't a giant demon, my guy.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think I should. You're probably like a fucking teenager. But of course, in-game, why not?
Well, that makes me happy.
So, what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever.
Skips?
Trust me.
Okay, Shadow Time, you need to move on. I can't do something that makes no sense. Fuck, am I going to regret this if I become a shadow? You know what? Shadow Time.
Oh, you chose correctly.
Why not?
Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Oh, it's like I've been baptized then. Nothing happened, I just have wet head. Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Dude, you're like a teenager, please, calm down. Oh. Okay, well, talk to you later, Skips. What the fuck? I need to speak to... Oh, let's continue speaking with Barry. And then tomorrow we'll, I don't know, go through and realize more people or something. How are we doing on time? Ah, pretty good. Okay, Barry!
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Something wrong?
Hello, sweetie.
Sup?
I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare, inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one.
Yeah, it's a weird saying, at the drop of a hat.
You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value, and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means, and you just said it because people have always said it?
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied.
Okay.
You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I don't think we use those words, but okay. I do, though, in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite of helpful. I'm not quite sure it was put with so many references to sponge as a whole. Yeah, come on. Pick yourself up, King.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go.
Yeah, confidence is key or whatever.
Taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Nice. Whatever works. Poise 25... I thought the plan was to use orange. It's okay, Barry. The most important thing is to remember that it's okay to forget. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong. I'm going to go with the poise option.
At least, I think it was yellow?
Maybe you should have started by writing down a key.
Wait, no. It was orange. Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
I didn't say a word. Yes, you said orange before, but it's yellow now, and that's okay.
That's okay?
When you have a thought like that, it might be helpful if you try and stop yourself to ask, does this serve me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat yourself up over using a different color than you planned?
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't do anything wrong, you did it differently, but you still did the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
I can see how that's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
You lose me, Barry. Okay, let's focus on the positives first. You've still been writing, even if you forget sometimes. Has it helped? Pretty impressive, I suppose, forgetting to remember the thing that stops you forgetting. Wow, I really don't know what to say at this point. It just sounds a bit hopeless. No, focus on the positives.
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things
Put
said
you
to
in
me
this
that
game?
I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
Do you think you could pull off Barry's hairstyle? Just like a big, upright, pink lipstick-looking tip? Because that'd be pretty impressive. I think that's the kind of positive thing you really need to focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
No one could pull it off? I'm sure someone could pull it off. The amount of hairspray you might need and time and effort it would take. But I'm sure someone could. Maybe not that height, though, because, like, it's almost like 2 of his entire head of height, which is kind of massive. It's not silly. Any kind of progress is the spice of life. You deserve to feel proud of yourself when you go for it anyway. What matters is that you try. Everything else is just what comes next. Yeah, just try.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things.
Oh, don't think it would look good? No, yeah, it would definitely be like some kind of like experimental like fashion runway kind of show or some like kind of, you know, not day-to-day kind of look, but maybe for like an event or something.
I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Thanks, Barry. I care about you and I'm proud of you for working on this. Saying you need help is always brave, especially if you think you're struggling is silly. Hey, I care about you, brother.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Right. I think that's what they call executive dysfunction. I'll be there waiting for you when you're ready.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means that you have trouble starting things sometimes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why we're trying the note-taking thing, though. It's not just about remembering stuff in the moment, but getting your brain into the habit of doing it. Yeah, that's why we're trying the note thing.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
If it helps, just conditioning works in this context, yeah.
Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
Whatever works, what's important, just keep at it. Sometimes you won't be able to start something even if you remember. It's important that that's okay. What's important is just to keep it up.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there.
It's got to build the habit. It's not going to happen overnight just because you bought a book and a pen. You got to, you know, start doing it.
Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Fair. We got one more today? Yeah, one more. Alright, I see Amir. Okay, keep it up.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his
category mood. Is Amir sass. Out of all the sass people we have who could potentially hate us, that is, there's Lux, who does hate us, and then Amir, John Lou, Johnny, Willie, Bodhi, and Vaughn. I don't need to talk to her, I just need to get enough points so I can realize her, that's all. But yeah, Amir, John Lou, Johnny, Willie, Bodhi, and Vaughn. Out of all of them, I would want either Willie, Bodhi, or Amir to be savable if we do accidentally hate them, so I'll be saving my candy for one of those guys. I don't even have the candy yet, I have to go talk to Keith. Big sigh, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, if you're good, I can go.
Wait! Alright, you have caught me. It is not nothing.
Yeah, I don't play those reindeer games, Amir. If you got something on your mind, say it.
Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Seems like you're baiting me. I'm all ears. What can I do to cheer you up? I'm all ears, pal.
I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me.
Right.
It is very selfish.
I'm confused. You're just bored?
No, I am not just bored. I am desperately bored. It is sad reflecting on my own. I'm lonely.
How about I hang out for a while?
Yes! Yes, I would like that very much.
Okay. Got anything in mind?
Well, other than gazing at each other.
You know, when I was growing up, my nan used to say, only boring people get bored. Maybe Amir needs to hear that.
Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
Okay.
It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
Sounds good.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Oh, wow, I did not expect any hearts from Amir, to be honest. But yeah, the only reason I wanted to make sure I could get Erin whenever I want is because once I get 100 empathy, I want to be able to realize her without too much struggle. Because like if I have to like walk around the house hoping that airlines pop up, that would be a bit tedious. But that's cool. Sleep time. Alright, we'll probably do one more day, unless it's a really short day, and then we'll call it for the week. Alright, let's have a look at the decks. Daisuke, you and Daisuke wrote poetry together in your last meeting. He wrote something sweet from his heart, and you even thought it... And even though it wasn't very good, you complimented him. That seemed to have meant a lot. I didn't think it was good. I thought it was alright. Last time you came to see Amir, happened... Huh? He was desperately bored. You cheered him up with your company. Barry. Unfortunately, Barry is still struggling with his memory. And Shadow Lord 420. Turns out, Shadow Lord is actually kind of a little nerd named Skip Shadley. We tried to become a shadow like him by completing a dark ritual, but it didn't work. Come back and see him soon. Okay, let me just check. I want to continue with Daisuke's, because if Daisuke ends up hating us, which I don't think he will, I'll probably use the candy on Daisuke instead of Hiro-Hime. But if Daisuke becomes our friend or lover, I'll use the candy on Hiro-Hime, because I don't really care about Jacques or Stefan. So let's go downstairs and speak to Daisuke. Oh, well, there we go.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Stoic. Daisuke?
You've come. I'm so glad to see you. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry.
You've said a few times, but thank you.
I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Caprizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
Okay.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Yeah, I feel the same way, dude.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them.
I'm gonna correct you in 10 different places, baby. Sure.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms
Okay.
without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
I mean, the bedroom's full of characters,
You're
but okay,
pleased to
Daisuke.
find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined.
Nice.
You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Nice. Alright, I put a little tick on Daisuke. And that should put our poise at 100. There we go. Human cucumber. Achieve 100 poise. Nice, gay. Nice, V. Okay. Well, with that, I can comfortably go up and... Oh, wait, we gotta hear what he says. Look around the house at all the things as they change. Nice. Alright, here we go.
My day is brighter for seeing you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go up and give Hiro-Hime the candy of friendship. Because I believe I have one for empathy. Specs. Yeah. No, it was poise, right? Poise, yes. Either way, I have both. Sass is the only one I haven't got, and I could probably talk to Keith to get it again. But Hiro-Hime, I'm sorry, I listened to Nekobaru, and I would like us to try be friends.
So much power. This feels familiar.
Hiro, listen to me. Poise candy. I made a mistake. I thought that by letting you win, I would prevent this from happening. I was wrong, but so was the Dread. Dread, stay away from this pure tennis star. With the power of Squad and Anime on my side, you are banished.
You did it! Thank you for being the Act 4 twist ending for me. It got me an extra episode and everything.
Nice.
You're the best.
Okay.
Friendship smash.
Friendship smash. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we're friends. Let's hear what she says.
Dark Star Arts, 100% Cosmic Destroyer.
What the fuck? She said it at me. Jesus, that is a long one. We do have enough points with Hiro-Hime that we can realize her. Her things are not updating though. It's really weird. I have to sort it alphabetically and then like find her in here. Don't know why that is, but you know, the game has a few bugs. It's okay. Hiro-Hime. Yeah, it just straight up has no updates. She likes tangerines, cake, tennis, and practice. She dislikes giving 50 to 99%. Wow. Play for the title of Tennis Star. Hiro-Hime has won the title, but at what cost? Allow Hiro-Hime to win the Tennis Star match. Remove something belonging to Hiro-Hime from Hoove. Huh. This is a lot. I probably need a guide for that one. And maybe this one. And maybe this one. But either way, we have enough points that we can realize her for Sam. We will maybe try to do that this time, or we'll save it for next time. We'll see how we do on time. But Poise is all done in terms of like points. So is Charm. So I should really focus on Smarts. I should go speak to Shadow Lord, and I'll need someone else. I'll probably start speaking with Fire much more. With Empathy, I'll probably continue with Barry and I don't know, maybe Cabrizio? I don't know how many more I need. I should have stayed on this menu. Empathy I need 2, so yeah, probably Barry and Cabrizio. And then Sass I need 4. So, Amir, John Lu, Willie, and I guess Bodhi, because I really don't want to speak with Dawn. That dude was... I mean, not Dawn, sorry, Vaughn. That dude was something else. But I have 3 more for the day, so let's go speak to Shadow. And then I can try to speak to Willie, because I really need to get theirs done so I can realize Dunk as well. Shadow. Yeah, keep my train of thought on track. I'm like Barry right now.
Hey.
Yo. Good evening, O Dark and Powerful One.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay. But you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, you'd be a shadow.
True. Is it so bad that I'm not?
No. You're perfect.
Oh.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love you, dummy. Because I think you're cool in your own way. Yeah, I don't love you, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I do like being cool.
You are.
Well...
Nice. Didn't say anything. Shadow, Willie, Realize Dunk, Bodhi? Something like that, yeah. Probably won't get that all done today. But I will go speak to Willie. And then once Dunk is all done, or once Willie's all done, I'll try to realize Dunk. But I also have a lot of Sass people to go through, so I should really, I don't know, speak with Amir a bunch. and smarts to go through. So like, all right, let's see what our friend says.
I am the ultimate.
Cool. We do have enough points as well to realize Shadow Lord if we wish. Okay, Willy. I think I go in here. I go into workspace, and then
As you enter
I
your
remember.
office, you're surprised to find it much more crowded than you're used to. Willy is standing in front of a group of 5 men in jumpsuits.
Nice.
And they seem to be scrutinizing her almost as much as she is them.
There you are. We went ahead and started without you.
I did like the entire Hank storyline without you showing up, Willy.
Praise be to the Lord of Speed, a buffer!
What was that?
Oh, right on, new homie! We're having a great time riding the ripping thermals of business and rad corporate lingo.
Please, let's keep it professional. You're at a 10 right now, and I'm gonna need you at a 3.
Ooh, on 3.
Ugh, Hank 3.
Quiet down.
Willy, that was your fault. You said 3, and that guy, of course, he's gonna pipe up.
Yes, homie. Or, ma'am.
Extreme sports and working in the corporate world are essentially the same. So there's no doubt in my mind that I can handle
Are they?
this. But I need to know if Hanks Limited is ready to expand right now. What sort of time are you all putting in? What are your typical office hours?
Big thrills don't have office hours, dog. We hit it hard when the waves are right and the thermals are doing their thing. What are you writing?
Inconsistent hours. I see. You.
Willy turns towards you, and the Hanks all look at you with a sort of desperation in their gaze, silently pleading with you to save them.
Hanks 1, 2, 4, and 5. I got you. Hank 3. What sort of benefits package do you offer? I don't think this is a fit, Willy. Could you share your mission statement with us? I just don't think this is a fit, Willy.
Please hold your analysis until after the interview. That's just basic courtesy.
Right.
We welcome anyone with an open mind and a radical spirit. And if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. But this is officially over the line, dude. We ain't no corporation, homie. We're just a bunch of Hanks trying to grab the bull by the horns and ride that bucking bronco into the sunset.
You're mixing 3 different metaphors there, but point taken. You can leave.
Told you, Willy.
Hanks out!
Hanks out.
The Hanks leave your office swiftly, taking their cheerful, awkward energy with them. Willy sighs, shaking her head.
Well, that was pointless. Another potential gig down the drain.
Why did you think that would be a potential job for you? Were you really hopeful about those guys?
Maybe not about those guys, but you know, you never know which way life is gonna take you. Don't you ever wonder about the jobs you could have had?
I've never once thought, man, what if I was an extreme sports star?
The person you could have been if you didn't throw it all down the drain time after time. All my life I've wondered about my potential. What I could have achieved if I ever stuck with something. Watching my peers go from having a job to having a career, climbing the ladder, making something of themselves. I have it in me. I know I do.
Right. Wish I knew what it felt like. I know you do, Willy. We'll find something for you. Delusion will take you far in the corporate world. We'll find something for you.
And you too. Don't think you're getting out of this.
I just enjoy
But I
having
appreciate
sex with my household objects. What do you mean?
All right, extreme sports was not a fit. I can see that now. But that doesn't mean we can't explore the athletic space.
Dunk?
I've got a Duncan shuttlecock scheduled to come in next to talk sports.
Okay.
So maybe we're not the hang gliding type. Maybe we do yoga instead.
It's at least more approachable.
Maybe we throw a football around. Startups pivot all the time, right?
Yeah, but there's probably like millions of people, especially just in America alone, that want to be football stars. So it's a pretty fucking cutthroat career to think you can just jump into.
You just have to be agile, flexible.
Yeah. Harder, better, faster. I don't want to be disappointing, but I've never been all that athletic. Can't wait to watch you flub that one too. Harder, better, faster.
Exactly. We've been sitting around on our asses long enough. Time to pivot. Meet me back here and come ready to talk sports. We're gonna take Duncan and his Sports Empire elevator all the way to the top, honey.
Oh, you don't want to do the sports. You just want to, like, sponsor him.
And again, don't be late.
I don't really know what late is. I put her off for so long. We have one more. Yeah, fire. I have neglected you for long enough.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Right on. Wound's doing great, thanks.
Thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much.
Yeah.
I study every single day, and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
Sure, I'm a great study buddy. What do I have to do? I know nothing about the stuff. For sure!
I really appreciate this. So very much.
You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Okay.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about.
Hope so, because that thing's kind of buggy.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Sure.
Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting. Until later, friend.
See you later, friendo. Okay, cool. Well, nice short, sweet Friday. And that is probably where we'll wrap it up for the day. We'll go through this now. Alright, Daisuke. Where's the thing about love? There we go. Daisuke loves you to gain his esteem. He was a challenge indeed, but we got other things. Beautiful. Fire, I wonder if I should leave this for next time, Fire's thing, because then we can read it with a fresh thing in our brain. I might actually. I'll leave Fire and Willy because they might lead us to what we need to do next time, and I'm a little bit forgetful. But Shadow Lord, Skip Shadley, aka XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX, considers you a true friend. And we never achieved the hate ending, unfortunately. I wonder if they would keep him in like his Shadow Lord state, like he wouldn't reveal himself to us. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to leave these two for next time. We can read them to kind of remind ourselves to read the notes and to go see Dunk, or to see Willy to see Dunk. Otherwise, we'll be fine. Actually, no, we'll save in the morning. And that will be it for us today. So, let's drop a save. Boom. Man, we are really coming along today. Here's our stats, I guess. We've met everybody now. It's amazing. We've realized 13 people. We've got 46 lovers, 31 friends, and 7 people that hate us. Ooh. But yeah, if you're on YouTube and you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, click the Twitch link, come hang out. Thanks for watching. Remember, it's all in a playlist if you need to catch up or you missed something or you just want to watch it again for some reason. I don't know. Twitch chat, anyone that popped in, V, thank you guys. You're all great. I always appreciate the company. Yeah. Love you all. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Kakite.